It was a California August in 82 when my mother gave birth to the Spam Tech crew. 13 years later had me looking at Linux. Programming made me stronger like Papa the Spinach. Now, people know that a DG carry weapons, but if that weapon is a nest you step in, we finish Contra with only one life. Finish Metal Gear 2 using only a knife, right? People might think that we're frontin', then they see all the noobs online that I'm putting. My rhymes flow just like my code, even though my source is owned by Sko. What about my Indian? I keep it low. See me on Gunbound, call me pro. I'm a certified legend, but I'm still your bro. This is a PSA, boy, the more you know. No. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Waddy Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Waddy Crackers spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Waddy Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Waddy Crackers spam. I said my heart's wide open goatee, and my windows min like Ho Chi. I'm just another nerd, but I rap about it. Shit talk on the net, then I laugh about it. I've been caught slipping like the Star Wars kid when I'm on eBay sniping a bid. Catch me on a webcam like Numa Numa. See me at the club and I'm rocking Puma. Another net legend if you see me yodel. Spit a little something that's anecdotal. Tell me about the time the E-Bombs world stole your chop like I stole your girl. Catch me on Gen May, not something awful. Low tax would ban me, raffle. I'm a certified legend, but I'm still your bro. This is a PSA, boy, the more you know. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Waddy Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Waddy Crackers spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Waddy Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Waddy Crackers spams. Yeah. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Waddy Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Waddy Crackers spam. I'm a legend everywhere that I go. Every distro, every Craigslist hoe pumping they fist, yo. Can't get enough of Waddy Crackers jams, and they can't get enough of Waddy Crackers spams. Yeah.
What's up, meatbags? It is the often imitated, never duplicated, chosen one of CG, Chicano Stanley, bad guy, bad dude, bad actor, the lighthouse in the middle of the sea, leading you to Comicscape victory, the great brown hope, the tractor pope, the mountaintop way up high, that star up in the sky, the one, the only, the dipshit that calls himself Frog, motherfucking Tony. Ah, man, that was quite a meeting. We had a meeting of the minds, the old and the new. Blinded was fighting with Autoy for position. Autoy won. As you can see, Autoy did win. Blinded is at the bottom of the totem pole.
Damn.
But we got a full house. We got a.
The sad part is people will actually believe that.
Yeah, they would.
You never know.
Right off the bat, I gifted 10 memberships to make up for the fact that we were late. We got Andrew Sabina, Slappy McSlapster, Large Factory, Denuvox, Dan Fagaboon, Michael Clan, Jay Sonic, Kahoki, The Saint, and Mo Diggity. Congratulations, you guys all got yourselves memberships. So obviously, it's been a while since we've been here. Finbar Saunders is joining us. He's on the panel tonight. Finbar, what you been up to, buddy? How's it going?
Been drawing. Doing a lot of drawing. I don't know if anybody remembers last week I was saying at the beginning of the show that I would have pencils done by the time this show came around.
And
nobody remembers that, right?
Yeah, we remembered it.
You remember? I'm not finished, so if I can peel the curtain back a little bit, Tony, if you don't mind, for slight spoilers.
Go ahead.
Well, you know, because you were there. We've decided to change a bit of the ending, so we're going to increase the page count by 4.
Hell yeah.
There's going to be a little bit more. I did say that.
I think you got to correct yourself. I know you said change the ending, but we didn't change the ending. What happened was the fight wasn't epic enough. So there's a big fight in the comic, and it wasn't as epic and grand as We felt it was. In my head, it was when I scripted it out, it felt pretty good, right? But then Finbar and them started sketching it and doing it. He goes, no, it's not quite living up to it, right?
It was
So-
just the box space you gave us.
Yeah.
You tried to cram too much into 2 small boxes, so we've asked for it to be expanded.
We were thinking small first. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was TJ that says this fight should be epic because it's the first one he has in the.
Well, you know what's really epic? We got a new member, Zeno. Zeno has made the plunge. He's a member. Congratulations, Zeno. Welcome.
Shout out.
Shout out.
If you're not down with
Join
that,
the bot.
we got 2 words for you.
So we've made that fight just a little bit more epic, but also taking some advice from Bosch Faustine. He said we kind of needed a more of a hook, right? A little more of a hook.
Yes.
So we've added an epilogue to the comic, 4 more pages. So Finbar's got extra things to draw.
We haven't added it yet. We're going to add it.
No, we've added it. It's official. Added. So
Just hasn't
anything
been
else you've been
written
up to?
down yet.
You know what? Finbar's not the only artist. I'm going to put him on the spot here. Finbar, you know you're not the only artist in your family, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you know what? She was asking me, are you going to show that? And I said, nah, it's not happening.
Hell yeah, it is
We're
happening.
delighted if you show this.
I'm gonna I love it. Like it's fucking fantastic. So I'm gonna show the. Should I show the pencils first or just the colors?
Yeah, I don't know whether the pencils, but I took a picture of the pencils before the legs were fixed.
You did.
She said, I'm not happy with the legs. I need to fix them.
So this is the pencils from Finbar's daughter, and she's even got her pencil in the image. Look at this.
Nice.
Way better than what I could draw. I can tell you that right now. Is that a Hello Kitty? She got a little Hello Kitty eraser. Yeah. Hello Kitty. But look at that. Did you yell at her for the spot placement? We're like, no, those are not the correct areas for the spot.
No, I gave her the-
You pulled the George at her.
Correct. Look at that.
No, I gave her the guide so she knows where everything is.
You pulled the George. You're like,
That's
wait a
why,
minute. It's not
that's
on
why
model.
the reason why he's got a bulge is because she was using the guide as well.
Oh,
Lord.
man.
I didn't even.
Which is fucked up because he's got no dick. So I'll have to cut that part out now when I show her this.
But then who colored it? She colored it.
She colored it, yeah. She's got like a fucking professional ink set and everything. She's got better gear than I have.
So this is
Oh,
the
damn.
colors. I think
Fine.
they're quite nice. I might have to steal this. Tell Rosie I'm gonna steal this.
Well, I
and
mean,
put
if
it-
anybody wants to buy it, it's $500.
Well, I'm gonna steal the image and then put it on what's that called? Stickers. Right?
Go for it.
I'll have to dig out my kids' drawings of Frogman too. Like, I
Well,
actually
we need
said
to
it
get
on.
TJ. We've
here
talked
on
about this
stream.
before. TJ, we need to get once we're done, once we're eventually done, we'll get my kid penciling and your kid inking.
Well, there you go. A whole bloodline of artists.
Oh,
Let's
but-
go. Yeah, all the Sonicisms, like all of these, like the
I do love that she signed it.
we added. That's all from my kids. That was all their idea.
Fix the feet. Look at that. Right here, though, she missed that on the strap. I don't know what this. She missed this color.
That's the white of his. That's the lining of his singlet. It's white.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
part of the.
No, it is. Yeah.
That's
Like
part of the colours. She just missed the one on the other side.
But it's good. I like the art. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's good.
I can say this: it's not the worst fan art that we've ever received. Okay?
Is this true?
I think you're right.
Oh shit! We got Aaron World Order, who's been a member for 36 years.
36 years.
I got to catch up with Aaron, man. I haven't caught up with Aaron for ages.
Years.
No, I see because I seen this years. This threw me off. I seen
Yeah.
36 months and I seen the years.
Merge the ideas together.
36 months, and then Autoy for 19 months.
Let's
He's
go.
been listening to us
Oh, geez.
long before. There are some huge members in here. They really are. Tasteful Thickness. Swollen levels.
Years.
Tasteful Thickness. Is that the Ring Rats alt account, guys?
Is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Nah, it was just because of the name, Pinbar.
Ring rat.
Just let me think. Just let me believe it is.
Anything else going on? Anything else you want to?
In my world, no. It's been 7 days locked in this office drawn. So, and then I've got another 4 days of it, and hopefully we'll have made a bit of progress.
Hopefully,
the campaign launches in 2026. I guarantee it.
all right. TJ, you're up next. TJ, what have you been up to? How you doing, buddy? I always feel like Barbara Walters at the beginning of the show. So, how you doing? Tell me about your life.
You've been inking.
Yeah, I've been inking. But it's also like, I'm managing my time because this is also like business year. I found myself another side gig and I'm doing that, so I'm balancing my time. Other than that, like, I'm also like meeting my friends, playing some video games and shit. I haven't played the Quake mod, the one a deadly neurotoxin was talking about, but we will show the trailer. All right.
You know what? What we will show also, we got 5 gifted memberships. Zeno's going nuts tonight. Eugene Ostermiller, Wildy, Willie D, Taping Penguin, Valacious Granny, and Dave. They got memberships. Congratulations, guys, and thank you, Zeno. Those them ain't cheap. So what do we got for you? Hold on. I don't want to insult him. All my little drops are like insults. I don't want to insult him.
I was a little bullet with soul. Everybody loves a soul bullet. You understand?
When are you going to upload all the Frogman ones, man?
Was it?
When are you going to upload all the Frogman ones?
I don't think I downloaded them on this computer, did I?
Fucking hell.
You dropped them before he got his new PC. That's the problem. So like,
I'll
share the link again.
I'll put the links again.
Well, I'll tell you what. That's 5 memberships, so that's $5 towards our ads. I'm not going to count my memberships, but I'll count Zeno's definitely. Brutalism is cool, says Neil Toxin. So, anything else, TJ, before we move on?
I was listening to the JCW stuff, like Vince Russo with Violent J and shit. We got good news. They actually listen. That's crazy. Like, I know this isn't related to gaming and shit, but they actually listened to our response saying, the Madman Pondo stuff, nobody likes it. They're gonna remove all the, like the excessive blood and shit. It's good.
Nice.
Let's go.
Toy. How you doing, buddy? How's it going?
I'm doing good. That's doing great. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
You got nothing.
No, man. I got nothing.
The delivery. Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play the trailer, just not right now. We'll get there.
We'll get there. Yeah.
Blinded. Welcome back to the show. The prodigal son has returned.
Out of the basement again.
Yeah.
The basement door was unlocked this time, and can crawl upstairs and use the laptop.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't have to do anything until this week now, so I took advantage of it by doing nothing. No, I just like doing nothing. I just don't want the stress of anything. It's
good.
I don't want to. I don't like hearing that I got a week left.
Still going to the gym?
No, sadly, no.
What happened?
It felt because of fucking work and school and all this fucking bullshit. I gained weight. I'm pissed. Suck.
Are we doing another weight challenge?
You know what? For my health, I should. I gained way too much weight.
$50 weight challenge?
$50. I think I could do it. I mean, I was gonna go on Monday back and renew my membership for New Year's and try to keep going at it.
Mm-hmm. So
I just hate that I fell off. It just pissed me off.
So we do official weigh-in next week.
Damn.
So we get each, the starting weight of both of us, and then whoever loses more weight, right?
Yeah, I guess we could do that. Yeah.
All right. That's
Tony, aren't
it.
you already
He's in.
quite-
Blinded is in. Anyone
Aren't
else
you
want
already
to weigh in
down?
on this?
Quite a bit though.
What's that?
You've already lost a bit though.
Who, me?
Tony.
Yeah, you, because you were going against Vito.
Yeah, but I gained a little bit over the holidays.
Hmm.
So is it just to see who loses the most and not who?
Well, I don't know what blinded starting with.
Oh, I'm pretty heavy.
300?
Yeah, pretty close.
Shit.
Yeah. The only thing is, you know, I'm not like Vito where I'm like this fucking blob. That's the only thing. I don't know how I don't know how some people like. I guess it's because like muscle with your fucking what I previous already had. So it's like yeah, I'm fat, but I don't look like Vito where I have these shrunken in shoulders and shit, and just got this massive belly. It's like
muscle
weird.
weighs more than fat. So
Always
yeah,
the best.
Vito
Don't
never
worry.
paid me for losing.
I don't want to keep kicking Vito, but he looks like a Roblox character when he's
Yeah. Or those like fat Lego characters, if you've
No, he's
seen
like
them.
angular. Do you know what I mean?
Well, there's that one picture of Vito where he turns sideways and his belly is square.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing? Like smuggling a
man.
TV under there?
He looks like the characters from that Dire Straits video back in the
Yeah.
80s.
Money for nothing. Chicks for free. So there it is. We'll get our starting weights, and whoever loses more. I'm confident that you're going to fall off the wagon before I do.
I got faith.
I
in you.
can't. I
mean,
can't, obviously.
Look what happened to Gary. Gary lost too.
Yeah, but Gary wasn't even in the gym. Like, I'm lifting heavy. You know, I go and I do my fucking squats and I do
Well, see,
deadlifts
then-
and
Then I might win because you might gain a bunch of weight and muscle. So either way, I win, right?
I don't think so. We'll see. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
At
Official.
least we'll motivate you both to.
Yeah, that's what I need. I need some fucking motivation.
I'll join you both in spirit. I'll also.
You'll be there.
I'll be the coach.
So that brings me to me, I guess. How have I been doing? I've been doing fantastic. I was actually texting with Freckles yesterday, back and forth. She was basically telling me that all you guys are gay homosexuals. She was all those
shit.
all those people on the internet that you deal with. They're a bunch of gay homosexuals, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much.
Well, at least we're not
Not you
closets.
guys.
Streams.
Not you guys. All the other people. All the people coming after us. Gay homosexuals. And apparently, she does listen to the streams. So, guys, you got to be on your best behavior. Okay. No, nothing untoward.
Or we might fuck it up for you. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's gonna be tough, especially during the JCW ones, and then everybody's like fawning over the ring rat.
Not just homosexuals, gay homosexuals.
Yeah, double.
Well, you'd be straight then, right? If you're a gay homosexual.
I don't know.
Oh, see, colloquially, gay also means lame. So you're also.
No, I think it means happy homosexual.
Happy.
Zeno says Freckles is real. Yes, Freckles is real. We were actually laughing at this because I told Freckles, I was like, some people think you're not real. And she's like, what do you mean? I called into the show.
Yeah, then she called into the show. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, people think that like I AI'd it or some
Yeah.
shit. It's ridiculous. But in the spirit of it, the spirit of the Freckles news, right? We have in the shop, the first brand new item of 2026, guys. You can get the very special Freckles art mug. Look at this, Freckles original art. You got the little sad goat out there fishing on the one side, and the other side is the happy koala just doing a little stretch. A little stretch koala.
Well, that's a crazy coincidence. Like she did the koala before knowing Liam was around.
There you go. And it's only $7, guys. This is the cheapest mug in the store. For $7, you can go ahead and get yourself a nice mug.
Does she get a cut of the 2 cents that you get for every mug?
Yeah.
Awesome.
So if you want to support Freckles' art career, and maybe we'll get Freckles to draw some stuff for us. Who knows? But like I said, $7. And if you guys want, we'll put those on like some magnets or stickers. If you guys are feeling the art, I think it's nice. Some people are insulting it because obviously they have no style.
Of course. Yeah, exactly. They have no artistic sense. Yep. This is why I want to see what their comics look like if they ever make them.
Yeah, they won't make one, TJ. You know it.
Yep.
Zeno says, not bad drawing. I know. There was one that was better. There was a...
Is it like a dragon?
Dragon, but it's cut off. The image she sent me has like... I don't know if that's the way she drew it or if it's just like the image is cut off, right? But there was... It's like a dragon, but the wings are like not fully in the shot. So... So it wouldn't really, I don't think like a sticker or something would look good. And I don't want to AI like extra like wings on it. Right?
Yeah,
We'll just tell it to finish it.
I think it is finished. I think it's, I got to tell her to send a better shot.
Right.
So, who is insulting her art style? People that think Goofanoid Rises is peak writing? Let me see. I'm trying to look up the. I just retweeted it actually today. There. Share my screen. I'm bad today. So this is a. See, I think that's a cute little dragon. Got little chubby feet.
Yeah. See, it's like the wings are.
This is the one you're talking about.
You can.
Yeah.
There's barely anything cut off, Tony.
Yeah, it's the wings though. It's like the little tips. I don't know if it would look good. And then I think because of the background is like. This,
right, because it's painted. Like.
We can fix it easily. Or
I don't want to fix it though. That's the whole point. I don't want to mess with someone's art.
No. You know what? As is, just a magnet. See, like that whole block.
Yeah.
Even if the wings are cut off, it's fine.
Think so? Or like a whole sticker
as a
sheet?
magnet. Yeah, or a whole sticker sheet. Yeah.
Send me the JPEG. If Freckles is happy, I'll fix it.
I don't know.
If you want, we can have like the dragon separate. They'll just draw wing tips at the end, and then we're good to go.
The tips got trimmed. Does that mean it's a kosher dragon? Hey, cut out the background and add wingtips. Well, I'll tell Freckles. I'll be like, hey, can you? Do you have a better image of this, or is this like? Can you add like tips to the wings? We'll see. We'll see what's going on.
You just tell her just the tip.
You can keep the background. We'll just clone stamp. We can fix it.
You keep saying I don't want to fix it, though. It's like an insult.
That's the problem, right? Like,
finish it. I mean, I don't mean fix. I mean finish.
Or I could just tell Freckles.
Or ask her to finish it.
Yeah.
The art piece as is still, of worth, right?
Yeah, you could. The dimensions of it, you could get on a magnet, no problem.
Yeah,
as it is.
Yeah. Anyway, we can fix it. We have
the technology. Yeah.
So
Photoshop.
So, if I'm gone for a week, if I go, hey, Finbar, you got to be in charge of the channel, I had to go visit Freckles. I had to go stand outside with the boombox. All right. Enough of that silliness and fakery, right? Enough of that. Enough of pretending that people exist. Let's talk video games. Guys, are we about to have another run at Wall Street? Because GameStop closing hundreds of stores in the United States.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
The news comes as firm puts CEO Ryan Cohen on track for $35 million payday if he can increase its market cap by 950%. Well, how are they going to increase their market cap if they close a bunch of stores?
This is how Smash made his money, isn't it?
That's how he makes some money.
Some.
No, actually, this is how Alyssa Mercante made her money.
Oh, yes. All that money Smash made is going to Alyssa's pocket. Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Or their lawyers, more accurately.
Yeah.
Yep.
Retailer GameStop has reportedly closed hundreds of its stores in the United States. I love how it's like reportedly closed. Like you couldn't confirm any of this. Like you can't just like call the stores and be like, hey. That's according to posts on social media as spotted by Polygon, which shows that shops across the country are shutting down. At the time of writing, the GameStop closing blog has a tally of 390 stores that are now closed, with another 10 reported but unconfirmed. There's also reports via RNZ that the company is planning to close its EB Games subsidiary in New Zealand, which isn't a real country. New Zealand does not exist. EB Games managing director Shane Stockwell has reportedly sent an email to staff letting them know that the proposal is, quote, not final and that no decision was going to be made, quote, until we have completed a full consultation process in good faith with affected team members. That means it's going to get closed.
Yep. Right there.
I mean, has GameStop even been relevant other than the Wall Street thing and shorting their stocks? Does anyone even go to GameStop anymore for games?
Nobody cares about
Nah,
that.
you buy them online now, right?
Yeah.
Mostly
Get all their
people
shit on
PS5.
Steam.
Yeah, people PS5s are just buying digital now anyway.
I mean, even the Switch. I think they said, what is it, like people 20 and 24 and under, 25 and under, maybe. It was like they actually don't buy any physical anymore. They just buy all digital
On
Damn.
Switch.
Yeah, well, you could buy digital on the Switch. You could buy
Yeah.
digital on the PlayStation.
Right,
I think
no, yeah.
Xbox has digital too, right?
Yeah, everything's digital.
Yeah, Steam. So like, there's really no need for physical. It's only like old people that are like, we want our physical. We need physical still. And I understand to a degree, like, you know, in some weird scenario in like 30 years, PlayStation goes under and the PlayStation Network no longer works. Like, oh, my games are gone. But like, the likelihood of that happening is so it's not happening, right?
Xbox might happen. Their store.
Let's be honest. GameStop is just a store for gift card purchases.
Yes.
Nah, you mean Funko Pops?
Dickinson says, "I want physical and digital sales to end. Ban video games.
Ban video games.
These are only fun underground." Well, I think it's weird, but if you get rid of physical games, right? I think digital games will become cheaper.
They should.
They say that, but I don't think so.
Well,
Yeah,
right
me
now,
too.
the reason that physical games and digital games are the same price is because
of retailers.
deals with the stores, with the retailers, they can't lower the price of the digital. So theoretically, if you get rid of the physical, then they no longer have to compete with that price. They could lower it theoretically.
Yeah,
Will they?
theoretically, but in a more accurate and real world scenario, they're going to rinse you for
Will they
everything
is
you
the
can
real
get.
question.
A bigger question is, if you get rid of physical, right? Will that require PlayStation and Xbox to sell their games on other platforms?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Because now they would basically have a monopoly, right? Like if you want a PlayStation game, you have to buy it from the PlayStation Network. So is there going to be like third-party sellers that you could be able to like go to, like, say, GameStop.com, buy a digital code and then use it on PlayStation?
Well, you can do that now. So with Xbox,
Where?
you can do that.
Well, you can
Apple
buy
code
digital games on Amazon. You get
I
a
bought
code and stuff.
for Forza Horizon 4 because it's not sold anymore on Xbox or Game.
They do that now. I don't even
Yeah,
know
they do
that.
it now. Yeah.
I don't really think PlayStation does that. I think it's just Nintendo, and actually, I think it's just Nintendo who does that.
And Xbox.
Well, I know.
I never saw Xbox.
You can
I
have
bought a code
codes.
for the game.
Tony is Pat Country. I really am. I know you can get codes for PlayStation, obviously, because I get review codes and I put them in and they give me the game, right? So clearly the codes exist somewhere.
But not on the storefront. Like you can't go. I never saw Xbox ones, but I've seen Nintendo digital codes that you can buy from Amazon, from GameStop, but not PlayStation games. Only physical, and then the digital route. You obviously got to go to the store.
Says, but everything is an Xbox.
Everything's an Xbox, yeah.
Is my toaster an Xbox?
Yep.
Per GameStop's 10K annual report filing for the financial year ending February 2025, the company has 38 stores in New Zealand. In that filing, the retailer told investors that it had shut down 590 of its stores in the United States in the 2024 financial year. The company also says it anticipates closing a significant number of additional stores in fiscal 2025. The cuts aren't just affecting the United States and New Zealand. In recent years, GameStop has closed down its operations in Ireland. Poor Finbar can't get GameStop no more. Switzerland, Austria, and Germany. So how does it feel that there's no longer any GameStops in your homeland of Ireland, Finbar?
I'm sure I'll get over it. To be sure, I'll get over it. To be sure.
The company has also sold off its Italian subsidiary and currently looking for a buyer for its French and Canadian businesses.
Damn.
Mamma mia.
I thought that already happened. That's weird.
While aggressive cuts are being made to its business, GameStop has announced a new long-term performance award for CEO Ryan Cohen worth $35 million. In order to reach this, the chief executive has to increase GameStop's market cap to $100 billion. At the time of writing, the company's worth $9.52 billion. So he has to increase the market cap very significantly, huh? Even at the height of the Wall Street bets fueled short squeeze in January 2021, when shares reached 483 at 81.25 in today's price following two stock splits, GameStop's market cap was $33.7 billion. So he has to raise it $91 billion, and then he gets $35 million. That doesn't seem like they're not even going to kick him $1 billion, right? That's a big fucking leap.
Yeah, that's a big
Between the company's 2023 and 2024 financial years, net sales dropped by 27.5% to $3.8 billion. There was a 29.9% decline in sales of hardware and accessories, while software dipped 33.9%. Sales of collectibles, meanwhile, dropped 4.8%.
What do they even do? Like, how are they even going to do this? It seems impossible. Like,
yeah, I think maybe they're hoping for an even bigger squeeze to get the stock prices way up.
Man.
I think it's a relic of the past. I mean, like you said, really no one goes into physical stores anymore. I think buying digital or even just buying on Amazon, right? GameStop doesn't even own their
house
building.
and fucking public transport. Talk to people. Fuck that.
Sadly.
Wasn't just seem impossible. It is impossible.
Yeah.
But is this a good thing? Are we happy with this happening or bad?
I mean, I haven't been there, but it still kind of sucks. Like, not that I care about GameStop, but it's like,
what bothers you about it? Is it the people losing jobs? Is that what bothers you?
no, I think there should be more competition for where you buy your games. I want the best deal.
I think it's you're losing part of gamer culture, right?
Yes.
It's like
It's also because of their management, like the GameStop themselves. They have
well, it's not really like some of it is, but like I don't think we're
just
never
the
going to go
culture.
back. Yeah, we're never going to go back to the days of the long lines. Like, oh, it's 3 a.m. We're 2 days out from the launch of the new Nintendo, right? Like, look at this huge line. Like the new Halo comes out tomorrow. Look at this fucking huge line. Like,
There will only be like some games that do that, but if they get rid of GameStop, then that whole
I don't think there is.
concept is done.
When was the last time you heard about that?
Tears of the Kingdom. I remember
lines
going
came out?
downtown. Yeah, massive lines.
Was there? I don't even remember.
Yeah, I remember I was driving around at night, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
No,
there's
that was people just waiting for their unemployment checks. It wasn't.
No. It was Tears of the Kingdom. They're all standing waiting for it. No, I don't even. Has there been another big game?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I got an article here. It says BC Zelda fans line up for blocks to get hands on new game. Oh my God, they doxed you. This is a blinded Braille who works at GameStop.
Never worked that fucking. I don't even look like that guy.
I've seen it with
It
my
was
own
like
eyes.
fucking Angry
Not
Joe.
even close. Yeah,
Apparently, there were lines. Look at that. That's how out of touch I am. But this is in Canada, so I don't know if it counts.
That's what
Damn.
Blind talking about. It's just happening in his town. And they're not. I guarantee they're not all waiting on games. That some of them will get to the front of the queue and go, "I thought this was a methadone."
This is a methadone clinic.
what the fuck?
All my heroes at the methadone clinic.
I thought that was Angry Joe.
It looked like him, didn't it?
Did, yeah.
Super J says, the The last thing I bought at GameStop was a component to HD converter about 6 months ago. I haven't been in a GameStop in literally years. They nerds. Remember, Nintendo fans stood in line for Smash Bros. Video trailer. They nerds.
Oh,
Well,
Smash
at
Bros.
GameStop here,
I like
no
behind
longer GameStop here. It's EB Games. They did have a sale on Mario Kart, like Mario Kart for Switch 2. That was like a deep discount. I don't even have a Switch 2, but I have it.
I do, but it came bundled
it.
with the Switch, so it's not.
I didn't want it digital. I wanted a physical copy. Just
Yeah, I did
for the
too,
show.
but it was cheaper though to get it that way.
Well, by the time I get it, they're not gonna have a bundle, so I'm just waiting.
You're getting a Switch 2? I heard there's no games on Switch 2.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting.
There isn't
I'll just
really.
buy all the games on that for sale, and then when I finally get it, then I'll just play them.
I got my Switch 1, and like every 6 months, I turn it on and go, "Oh, look at these new games they added to the online store or the online, the Game Pass, whatever the fuck they call the Game Pass."
What they have got on
Switch
too,
Online.
Yeah, they've got GameCube on there as well now, which is quite good.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But
Like,
it's
I
only
got
for
all those-
Switch 2.
I go, look,
yeah, Switch 2.
look at all these games they added, and I go check the new games. And I go, I don't want to play any of this shit, and I put my Switch back. See you in 6 months, Switch.
Yeah, some of it is shit.
Yeah. I mean, I only play on my Switch for the exclusives. That's
too.
really it.
The only game that I played on Switch and completed it, like beat, was the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Because
I still haven't even beat that one.
It wasn't. At the end, it got a little rough, but I powered through it. And beat it. I didn't finish all the DLC though, because the DLC wasn't even missions. It was just like, what do they call those things? Like the danger room fucking things, right?
Is it good then?
It's pretty good. The story's pretty good.
You told me about it last week, and I didn't realize it was a console exclusive, so I might have to hunt it down.
It's rare for the
It's rare,
physical
is it?
copy.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it? I got a physical copy.
Yeah.
Rare means expensive.
It's out of print for some reason. You can just buy it digitally.
Nah, I need a physical.
I would sell you my physical, but it's probably region locked, right?
I don't think so. No. Just Switch 1 game, so I don't think so.
Hater Headquarters says everything is riding on GTA 6 to be a metaverse for women and gays to roleplay in it. If it doesn't hit, Chinese games will be the only ones anyone cares about. Already happening, really. YouTube just says you can just get a handheld emulator machine and get all those old games without them being drip fed.
No, I can get it 40 quid. It's available. I'll get it. Yeah.
Oh, you got it okay. Over here, it's rare. It's weird.
And you know what's rare? The government actually doing something that I agree with. But it says New York eyes loot box restrictions for platforms like Roblox. This comes to us from Gambling News, guys. For some reason, Gambling News is like the only like I like Kotaku. Like I literally was looking for this article, right? Because I seen the article, but it was like from some weird website that I've never heard of, right? I was like, I'm not clicking that. Like, that sounds really sketch, right? So I was like, so I went to Google and I Googled like New York loot box restrictions, and the only like legitimate site that I could find was Gambling News.
Wow.
So why is New York anti-gambling? Is it because of the Muslim mayor?
Maybe. And it says Governor Hochul has firmly opposed the idea of allowing minors to purchase loot boxes unsupervised and essentially gamble their parents' money.
Well, it's not even really gambling because their parents will never win more money than what they spend. Will they?
Well, does Roblox have a feature like what's that game? Fucking Counter-Strike where you could sell
I don't know.
shit?
I don't think so.
But see, like some people would say that it's always gambling. Like if an item is worth X, right, and you can get it cheaper by doing the loot box, but you can get a worse item, so you're gambling on trying to get the better item, right? Because you can't buy it directly. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It says New York is preparing to take action against digital platforms that allow underage players to spend money without parental oversight. Does any platform actually allow that? Because at the beginning they always go like,
no,
you got to like in order to purchase anything on PlayStation, I got to put my credit card in there, right? And then clearly I have to do it as the adult, and then I have to set it whether or not it asks for like a password or just let it go through, or do I have to put the credit card every time they make a purchase, right? There's different settings. Like if I'm stupid and I just go, yeah, just fucking automatically just let them, like if they push buy, it just automatically goes through with no other like restrictions.
Well, that shouldn't be happening if you've set up an account just for your kid, though. There should be like a parental unlock for that if the kid's playing on a kid's account.
Well, there is, but if the kid's playing on your account, that's what I'm saying. Like the parents set it up so the kid can play on their account, or they lie and say that the kid is 18.
Well, that's the parents' fault then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 100% is the parents' fault. So there's no platform that allows kids to buy anything without the parents knowing. Like even when you read those stories and they go, kids spend $45,000 on
FIFA,
Fortnite stuff, and you go, then you read the story and you go, well, the parents set up their credit card to use on their phone automatically. And go, well, it's the parents' fault. Like, how would you do that?
Yeah.
Well, I set up kids' account for my kid, but she knows my password because I was one day too lazy to get up and put the password in myself, so I gave it to her. So kind of defeated the purpose of having a kid's account. So that's probably what's happening. Kids are just getting their parents' passwords from them.
Well, it's still on the parents, though.
Yeah.
This case says too young to buy Roblox, to buy Robux, but not young enough to go to war soon.
Oh. Oh, man.
We are fucking closer to that than what you are in the States, trust me.
None of my younger siblings play free-to-play Chinese slop. It's just going to push for more microtransactions. GTA 6 will be fine. I don't get why people think it will be woke or whatever. I don't think it's going to be woke. I just think it's going to be, they're going to nickel and dime. I think they're going to go heavy on the online.
The shark cards and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's where they make most of their money on GTA. Is that?
I still haven't played GTA 5, if you can believe that.
GTA 5 it's okay.
I
think it's a little over.
GTA I played was 4, right? And I didn't beat it because my sister-in-law had stole my copy of GTA 4.
Damn.
I thought 5 was excellent. It was the most fun I've ever had playing a video game.
The heists were good.
Says most of their money that the government don't get, most of their money that the government don't get a cut. Uncle Sam wants a cut. Wants his cuts.
It's not cut.
Tony, there was a DLC Dr. Doom story.
Oh, for Ultimate Alliance.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, they had a ton of DLC characters.
No, I know there was characters, but I know there was like a Midnight Suns one, but that was all just like the Danger
there's
Room
Fantastic Four with Dr. Doom.
Yeah, well, I played that through.
Mm.
It was just the Midnight Sun shit. It was the stuff that was just like basically the Danger Room shit. I didn't play.
Mm.
Yeah, 5 is great. I wish they did more storyline DLC. Plus, after Red Dead 2, I have high standards. When are we going to get to the point where video games no longer have sequels? They just have unlimited DLC, like yearly story expansion DLC, right?
It's called Skyrim, but it's mods.
No,
Skyrim is just the same game. They just keep releasing it.
Yes.
Like literally another version of Skyrim just came out like not too long ago, right?
For story, like single player games, I don't think they'll ever do that, to be honest. I think it has like diminishing returns.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is that online.
That's why we never got DLC for GTA 5. Because they just were like, it's not profitable.
If it was DLC, when I'm saying DLC, like instead of GTA 6, I'm talking about like a full-size game worth of DLC at game full price, like $60. Instead of just calling it GTA 6, it's just called like GTA whatever. Like say you go San Andreas and the next one's like called Liberty City, but it's like you could take your character, like the story continues through the next game, right?
Nah, because they need to have a launch of some kind to stir up excitement. That wouldn't be exciting enough.
I think we're eventually going to get there. Maybe not soon. I think with everything going online and everything going like this massive multiplayer shit, we'll get there, which is all expansions, like Elder Scrolls.
I don't know. I think in the world where they want to rich you for every penny you've got, you're never going to see that.
I think they just make more money.
Guys who like Philly says sports games need to do that. Fuck buying the same game every year for roster updates. I'll pay for
that I agree with. Yeah, the sports.
Yeah, but there's a reason why they don't do that though. It's licensing.
Yeah, but I think
they could edit the license though in each update.
Well,
they can't. They can't do that.
Hold on. Here's what I think they can do. I think eventually they'll get to the point where they'll just license it forever, right? Because you license it for
Nah.
each game. You go,
I think I know where Blighty's coming from. You accept a license when you start the game.
It's because of
Right.
like the player
no,
contracts
not
and
the
stuff they
license.
have to negotiate.
yeah, it's
And
like
the
Players
league, like,
Association.
yeah, they can't really do that because there was somebody at like 2K or something who they did an interview and they kind of said we can do that. And so.
But I think here's how I think they can get around it, right? Hear me out. If they set it up where if you turn on the game and it goes, say like FIFA, right? FIFA 2025, and you push play, right? And then instead of new game, you just get the 2026 roster, right? And then if you play the 2026 roster, you can't use the 2025 roster. It's just the 20. Like you can't mix and match. So like let's say Finbar's he retires, he's no longer on the 2026 roster, and you can't import him into the 26 roster. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they kind
I see what you're saying.
So they kind of do that with mid-season. Say they release EA FC 26 before the season starts, and then the season kicks off in real life. They'll do a roster update then for transfers that have happened. Then they did another one where they took all the Russian teams out as well.
Right.
They deleted all the Russian teams from all the leagues. So they have done that before.
But you know what would happen, Tony?
What?
The same problem with the fighting games with DLC. Where
Yeah.
people are now locked out, and I don't know. The thing is, people constantly buy every year because they're not the same gamers as us. They only play that one game, so I don't think it
would
matters.
do that with at least do it with the wrestling games. Just add new roster.
Yeah,
Pay
that would
the
be
guy.
easier because you wouldn't have licensing problems with them.
No,
Like
you
you
do
do with-
still with the like wrestlers being released and shit.
Yeah, but they would be removed then, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they got to work out some arrangement where they go, look, this is instead of being called like WWE 2026, it's just called WWE, right? And I'm gonna pay you X amount of money, and you're in the game forever, right?
Yeah.
You don't get removed when we add DLC. You don't get removed when we add updates. You're just in the game forever.
Yeah.
So you can still cripple a crossface people with Benoit.
Well, I mean, if he's in the game, but he's not going to be in the game, so it's never going to be an option.
Not until he gets into the Hall of Fame.
He's never getting in the Hall of Fame. Come on.
Never say never in wrestling.
I think I'm pretty confident he's never getting into the WWE Hall of
Have
Fame.
you seen all them AI videos of him coming back and apologizing for murdering his family? Have you seen those?
No, I
Oh,
haven't seen it.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
I don't watch AI videos.
It's like old Benoit apologizing.
Wow, dude.
Oh man.
Anyway, I think we have an article to read. It says, a new legislative package. New York Governor Kathy Hochul unveiled new proposals to prevent digital platforms from harming children. Roblox, as a game that offers loot box-style mechanics, has once again been criticized. Hochul's proposal envisions stricter controls for such platforms, including mandatory parental controls on transactions, as well as age verification requirements for digital purchases. She argued that platforms such as Roblox expose children to harm and could also hurt their parents' finances. The status of loot boxes has long been a subject of myriad debates. While many concerned parents and critics have slammed such features as a system indistinguishable from gambling, others have interjected by pointing out, unlike gambling, loot boxes always offer a reward, and that said reward has no real money value. I think it's still gambling.
You're still paying to, open the damn box or, getting the currency to open the box.
Well, I mean, by this standard, right? Let's say I had a wheel, and on that wheel were different things you could win, right? And so everything you could always win. And a bunch of them were like, there was one that was like $1 million, and then everyone else was like an empty soda can, right?
Yep.
And I go,
Charcoal.
And I go, here's 20. You give me $20, you could spin that wheel, right? You have a chance to win $1 million, but that million was really tiny, right? And everything else was really big. And so, like, basically, you always won an empty soda can. That'd still be gambling, wouldn't it? Like, no one would not call that gambling.
At that point, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what a loot box is. You get one really
City RNG, it makes it gambling.
I'm surprised Roblox even has loot boxes. Like I feel like very few games have loot boxes that are like the big games. Like Fortnite doesn't have loot boxes.
Well, loot box, Fortnite has all the other shit though.
Yeah, it does.
But I think Roblox, because it has like games within games, is not really like a game. Roblox isn't a game itself; it's like a platform that has other games,
and they're all user created as well. I don't think they're
official.
But I think loot boxes should just be got rid of completely. You should just be able to just buy whatever you want, buy it, right? Not like roll the dice. Maybe you get it, maybe you don't. All that gotcha system's got to get out of here. Over time, the definition has become rather blurred, however, as some games have allowed players to trade in-game items, leading to their use as currency for gambling. In any case, Governor Hochul has firmly opposed the idea of allowing minors to purchase loot boxes unsupervised and essentially gamble their parents' money away. The measure would also protect kids from predators somehow. Hochul's list of proposals was backed by New York Attorney General Letitia James, who also highlighted Roblox as one of the bigger offenders currently. James emphasized that platforms such as the popular game are creating unsafe environments for children. Man, bad news for Vito. He's no longer going to be able to go on there and trick the kids into buying magic cards.
Oh, man.
I was talking about his magic card stream. What are you guys thinking?
Oh.
How about his whatnots? Vito's on Roblox, hawking the whatnots. In addition to acknowledging the problem with loot boxes, James also pointed out that Roblox has been previously used by predators who have been sending illicit messages to children. As a result, Hochul's measure would also prohibit platforms such as Roblox from allowing non-connected users to connect or interact with minors. Location sharing would also be disabled for all users under 18. Hochul concluded that the proposed measure remove the burden of responsibility from parents and place it where it belongs, on the shoulders of the app companies and platforms themselves. Hey, no longer parental responsibility. Let's just make everyone else take care of our kids for us.
Well, in this digital age, I mean, parents just give the fucking kids iPads and let them do whatever the fuck they want. So, I mean, that's fucking nuts.
It really is.
Yeah, I've been there.
Damn.
Just to shut them up.
What was it?
I've done it just to shut her up.
Why?
Just boldly admitting this. Well, maybe not boldly.
Oh no, I'm ashamed of it, but
yeah.
The moment I took devices away from my kids, life has been great.
That's why I had to do it, TJ, because her behavior was fucking shocking. You know, when
oh wow,
no, you have to.
I thought, right, this is my fault.
You have to put up with it. You have to put up with it until they.
56K warning says loot box is a serious issue, but kids having TikTok accounts isn't. I think kids having TikTok accounts is a serious issue too.
Oof, that is
social media too.
In there.
Well, Roblox specifically has a lot of issues with predators. It's actually very surprising. Like,
all right,
wow.
You know what was really surprising? When someone sent me this clip, and so I'm gonna play it for you guys. Okay.
The roller, wearing, diamond ring, wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine light, jet flying, son of a gun, there's only one. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, I can't help that I'm the greatest around today. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, I can't help that I'm the greatest around today. I get the big old X-Pac. I got everything that's going on. I'm the best one in the line. I'm not wearing blue jeans. And Ric Flair, never forget, I still walk for the lift. I still wear the brace.
Oh, okay, Dusty.
The rap battle.
In that place, I still walk for the lift. I still wear the brace. So this belt is for anybody, anytime, any place. I want you at home to know my hand is touching your hand for this gathering of the biggest body of people in this country, in this universe, all over the world now, reaching out because the love that was given me, and this time I will repay you now because I will be the next world's heavyweight champion on this hard time blues,
Hard time blues.
Hard time, Daddy.
AI got some good uses. Auto tuning, Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair. It's a good use of AI.
Have you seen Ric Flair's cameos lately?
The solo effort, man.
Are they? I haven't seen them.
He charges like $600 for a
Yes.
cameo, and he does it when he's out drunk.
Oh
word.
no!
Fumbles everything and insults everybody who pays him. It's wild.
Oh man, that's actually jokes.
That's Ric Flair. All right. One more article, and then we'll watch some trailers. But it's Fallout. Anyone watching the Fallout TV show?
Yes.
No.
Are you
I'm
guys
waiting for
loving
the
it?
whole second season.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm playing New Vegas again for like the millionth time. I can't even keep track of how many times I play New Vegas.
Is
So
the TV
I
show
heard a
faithful
theory.
to the game?
Well, that's what I was just about to talk about, Mark. Because I heard a theory. I had a theory that Bethesda is not making the Fallout series for Fallout fans. It's making it for the general audience, and it's like doesn't care about characterization and like deep lore. It's like, oh, who cares if Death Claws don't belong in New Vegas? Like we're gonna put them in there anyway. Who cares if this doesn't make sense?
I mean, if you play New Vegas, I mean, here's the thing. Well, I mean, it's obviously been years.
Okay.
No, I mean in general, because obviously the Fallout community is kind of weird. You know, like you got ever since Fallout 3 dropped, there's been people who like the original Fallout games, and they feel like those games are like the Bethesda games don't reflect the 1 and 2, which is kind of weird because Fallout 2 is like the most goofy Fallout game ever.
Is that the one with the master?
No, that's the first game. The first game is actually way more serious. There is obviously some humor, but Fallout 2 just goes like they have talking death claws. They have like a lot of weird fucking jokes that are like completely out of date. Fallout 2 is a strange game, but I don't know. I like all the Fallout games. I've played all of them, so I don't really have an issue. The lore and stuff is interesting. I don't think the show hasn't really butchered anything, really. It's just people kind of like complaining. Like the only thing that's maybe to complain about if you're like hardcore into the lore is Shady Sands got bombed before New Vegas, which doesn't really make sense because in New Vegas they talk about Shady Sands.
But speaking of New Vegas, like the show is supposedly canon, right?
Yes.
So
to all the games.
So like New Vegas had like multiple endings, like you know how like you could choose to help this. So like whatever happens in the show is now like the canon ending, the canon path.
Not really, because they said, and this is the thing, right? You're gonna have fans who are gonna be like, they should have canonized an ending, and then you're gonna have fans who are like, no, they shouldn't, because there's so many different like the endings that we have in New Vegas are like dramatically different, and obviously it would change a lot. Like if you go with Mr. House, I mean, yeah, that obviously fucks up a lot of stuff. If you go the Yes Man route, then everybody gets fucked in the ending. All the factions are kind of like, you know. But I don't really mind because the show it's more like New Vegas is the setting, and they're kind of like using the themes in that game with the current characters who are in the show. So I don't really mind. It's kind of cool. It's like I compare it to like Star Wars. It's like, you know, it's kind of cool. I think it's better than what Star Wars is doing, where it's just like, here's this thing. It's like, no, this is actually kind of used to help the characters or enhance them. So I don't really mind. The fans are going to be weird about shit anyway, right? So I think the show is great.
They make a good story, you know, it's fine.
Yeah, I think so far the show has a good story. Like the Ghoul is a very interesting character.
Is he? But either way, what I was going to say is you really do have to canonize an ending. You can't keep going.
I agree.
Dragon Age
that's a Bethesda problem.
No, I don't think that's Bethesda. I think they.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Dragon Age had the same issue. We're going from one game to the next. Like the first game had multiple endings, and you went to the next game, and they tried to like make every ending.
Oh, Mass Effect as well.
Like whatever ending you pick, like it changed a little bit of the game. But then, like by the third game, it's like there's like you said, there's too many routes and too many
things. Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to like just trash it all and just go. Stuff happened, and we're not really sure what. Like
we're not going to tell you.
Well, it's kind of different though, because it's like, well, I don't know much about Dragon Age. Mass Effect was a trilogy. They were telling like a singular story. So it's like, yeah, they've kind of fucked up there. But Fallout usually takes place in different cities. Like that's the whole kind of like gimmick that Bethesda
Playing as
has
different people.
established.
That's the thing. Like,
So
even with that,
so they
it's cool.
never really they've already said that they don't really want to canonize an ending because they're never going back to that location. It's just that the show has decided now to go back to that
Wanna
location.
revisit.
Yeah, and I think that's just because they want to like either like introduce people who've never played the games. Like it's obviously for marketing, like let's be honest, right?
It's
Like
all marketing because it's cool.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that. Like all of a sudden now I notice if a show is good, but it also has like, as these fucking people say, like the keys jingling bullshit. That fucking term, man. But anyway, right? It's like
love
you
the
can
keys.
still have the keys jingling as long as the story's good. Like just because the keys are jingling, you know, and the story's good doesn't mean, oh yeah, fuck the keys jingling. It's like it's dumb. Like the story's
get it.
good and we get the fan service. Like what's the problem?
I get it, but again, like because there are so wildly different options in like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, if they make a Fallout 5, like you eventually have to have a
What's the
cohesive
story,
narrative running through the world, right? Like so, actually, House does.
Yeah, but
like House wins.
The only
so, like,
thing that will be, knowing Bethesda, that will be like a through line is the Brotherhood of Steel, because they're obsessed with the Brotherhood of Steel for some reason.
but they're cool.
Everybody makes fun of that.
The Brotherhood of Steel is awesome.
They even have
They
their own
suck.
video game. Remember that shit?
Well, I know.
Yeah,
in
the Brotherhood of
show-
Steel game on what was that, Xbox? That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know in the show, the Brotherhood of Steel goes from being like revering technology and hoarding it to like blowing up cars.
Yeah.
Which is again would be against canon, right?
No, that's also another thing that's different now. There's different chapters. Hold on, wait. There's different chapters of the Brotherhood. And so this chapter that we're seeing in the show, they kind of already established as maybe not the best chapter. The one that is the best, which is ruling over the Commonwealth, they just started a war. Well, spoilers. They started a civil war amongst all the different chapters. And even in the games, like in New Vegas, we do see that there's a lot of elders who have like stupid beliefs. There's a lot of stupid Brotherhood of Steel members. So it's like, that's kind of what you expect with the Brotherhood. It's like you got either people who are extremely competent and they're like, I'm going to fucking kill ghouls. I'm going to like, you know, we're setting out to do what,
you know what they should do?
Robert, what's his name? The original fucking member of Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh,
Robert
right.
Maxon. I forget.
You know what they should do?
He said his name in the show,
you're
though.
right. It's Maxim.
Hold on. You know what they should do for the show for Fallout? They should like do a bunch of different endings and different routes, and then like as the show goes on, and she's like, I don't know what we should do. Should we go to the Brotherhood or should we go to Robert House? You go on your phone and you click the button.
They did
I would love if they did something like that.
They actually did that with the Black Mirror, remember?
Yeah, they took it down, sadly. I love that episode.
You should do it for $10 a vote.
Or that sounds interesting.
Like in the movie, if you ever seen the movie Clue, they have 3 different endings.
Yeah.
And like when you went to the theater, it was like a different ending.
Is that right? Did they really do that? Well, you got a random ending.
And which theater you went to?
And so like there's different, apparently like there's different clues in if you watch the movie right now, like on DVD or something, you get everything's in it. And so at the end they go, here's this ending, but actually here's what really happened, right? But I guess in the original theatrical run, they would only play some of it. So some of the scenes aren't played. So you would have only clues that would lead you to ending A, B, or C, right?
Right.
And then there's another movie called Mr. Sardonicus, and you would vote whether or not like he should be spared at the end. But apparently there was never a spare him ending. It was always a kill him ending, and it was just like a fake vote.
Oh, like Death in the Family.
Yeah, because you would go in the theater and the theater would have like a little button thing for you to press at the appropriate time.
But to be fair,
the ending thing pissed off more people than enemies.
Years later, it did transpire. Jim Aparo did draw another ending to that.
Yeah,
because they released it, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I could see that though with the show, like giving we're gonna do this, just give us different endings, different playthroughs.
You make the show rewatchable,
or make it one season, like Diggington Post said. One season is the Brotherhood. This is what you ever see. That Dragon Age, not Dragon Age, Dragon's Lair TV show, the cartoon. where he'd be like, "What should Dirk do? Should Dirk go left
Mm.
and dodge the skeleton? Should he go right, or should he swing his sword?" And then like it'd come back from commercial and be like, "Well, if Dirk went left, what happened was the skeleton stabbed him in the chest and he died."
Right.
Well, doing it with movies is a good idea. If you went to see Avengers Endgame, right, and at the end of it, the Avengers all got killed, you'd have to go back and try and go watch another showing of the movie and try and get the good ending.
Rolling the dice.
Damn, that would be.
You know,
They would make
Snyder
so
was
much money
smart.
from that. Holy
If
shit!
Snyder was smart, he would have pulled that shit off. Like it was right there. You know, oh look, you get to see the bad ending where Darkseid owns everybody.
We
And then-
kind of did do a bad ending.
Someone's got to do something like that. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
Bandersnatch was a really cool use of the choose your own adventure test.
that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
That-
yeah, that's such a fucking good.
Too bad.
It's just
Netflix
actually a good
didn't do it.
episode. Yeah. Yeah, they should have kept it up, and it had what's his name, Will Poulter in it. It was a good episode
Why did they take it down?
because they got rid of the choose your own adventures thing. Like it doesn't work anymore.
Feature,
with mobile phones, so they had to get rid of it. It's dumb.
That's lame. All right. Anyway, Fallout show 10 monsters stronger than Deathclaws. Is this true? I thought Deathclaws were the ultimate.
Stronger, I guess you could say. Like I was reading the article before because I was like, I mean, technically there are stronger death claws.
Yeah.
There's like ones with like padded armor. This is like in Fallout 4. But I mean, death claws are really intelligent. That's the thing. So it's like I don't even think it matters.
Well,
if
I
they're
mean,
strong.
I know the game scales with your character. So like you'll get like a regular Deathclaw, and like if you're like level 100, like you get like Alpha Super Beast Deathclaw.
Not in the Bethesda games.
In Fallout 4, yeah.
I don't think they scale with you
They do.
because if you go to across the map, you will find higher enemies than you. It doesn't scale. I don't think
I'm
so.
pretty sure it scales.
Hmm.
Depending on what level, like if you're playing normal or like hard, there are
Right.
enemies higher than you, but they still scale up as you scale.
They scale up. Oh, okay.
Because there's like certain locations have like specific enemies that are going to be like certain level, and then I know there's others that are like scalable. Because I watched a whole video on the guy like showing all the different Deathclaws.
Yeah, there's in Fallout 4. There's a ton of death claws, different variations and stuff, like the chameleon one and things like that. Like, it's kind of cool.
Super mutant behemoths. Those things are, you know,
Yeah.
kaiju-sized super mutants.
Yeah, like Swan. I liked Swan. That shit was kind of cool.
See, look, how does level scaling work for enemies? How do enemies level with you? I heard something about them having a cap, but do enemies all have a cap in Fallout 4? From what I understand, there are level ranges for different areas. For example, 1 through 9 for area around Sanctuary. When you first enter the area, enemies are spawned in that area. Now, certain enemies are leveled, and when they spawn, they will spawn with a plus minus modifier to their level.
Hmm. So you started playing Fallout 4?
I've played Fallout 4 before.
Oh, okay. Have
I
you
just never
played? So have
finished
you
it.
played New Vegas?
I've never played New Vegas, no.
Oh. So what Fallout games have you played?
Fallout 4.
Just Fallout 4. Oh, damn.
Haven't you
Well,
played 3?
there's
I
remasters
watch a
coming.
whole bunch of videos, though. I watch Epic Nate. He always does like Fallout videos and Skyrim videos and shit.
Oh yeah,
I like
those-
Oxhorn.
Those are fun.
Yeah,
I used to
Oxhorn.
watch Oxford. He's got a
Yeah.
good voice, but sometimes he like meanders and
He's going. There's a lot of fucking detail to cover, so it makes sense.
yeah. A super mutant you can deal with, but an alpha Deathclaw is big trouble.
Yeah.
DF Claw.
I think we're going to be getting a super mutant in the show. It might be Marcus. I hope it's Marcus. I'd flip out if it was Marcus.
I love every Fallout creature stronger than Deathclaw. First one,
Mythical.
Hey, yeah, that's what I was talking about, like legendary Deathclaw.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
still
maybe.
it's like saying like
It's still a Deathclaw.
What's stronger than a
Super
lion?
Deathclaw.
Bigger lion. You're like,
Adult
yeah,
Deathclaw.
it's still a lion though. Like, still a Deathclaw.
Super lion.
Yeah. It says, you know what's even more terrifying than a Deathclaw? A mythic Deathclaw. These are alpha variants of the legendary Fallout monsters, known for being bigger, stronger, and even more ruthless. They have all the same properties of the regular Deathclaw, but are encountered in the Fallout games as a higher level variant of the classic Deathclaw monster, making them prized if a survivor can take one down.
Look at
Then
that. They
there's
stole,
the
they stole your
gator.
idea, Tony, for mixing it with a gator.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah, Gator
that-
Claw.
Interesting.
This is Fallout 4.
Like the Deathclaw, the Gator Claw was a human creation that could wreak havoc on the Fallout world. Initially created by Nuka-Cola scientist Dr. Darren McDermott,
Oh,
the Gator
shit.
Claw was
Fuck
devised
this
as a
guy.
hybrid of a chameleon, an American alligator, and a super mutant, all combined via the uber-powerful FEV virus.
There's not really a death claw. It's more super mutant.
While originally meant to protect Dr. McDermott in his experiments, the Gator Claw became too hostile, procreating to form full-on hordes and forcing the creator to go into hiding.
Quarry Junction is the worst part of New Vegas.
You got the Nuka Lurk Queen.
So it's a
Mirelurk,
Mirelurk Queen, but it's fueled with
Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, Nuka. Yeah, this is again the DLC Fallout 4.
The
A lot of these are
Shipwreck
just 76 too.
Fog Crawler. What the hell is this? This got to be
Yeah.
from 76, right?
Yeah, it is.
Shipbreakers, aka fog crawlers, folk crawlers, are another mutated crustacean-like creature, just like the Mirelurks and the Nuka Lurk Queen. However, where these other creatures have pinchers of claws, a shipbreaker has massive scythes, like as appendages, like they're what the hell are those?
Like a mantis.
Praying mantis?
Mm.
Yeah.
Gojira.
No way they
more
got
powerful
carried
than
by
Gojira.
Gojira.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I don't
from,
know. I don't think this is in the game. I don't think
This
this
is from New
They
Vegas.
mentioned. I think it's cut content.
Yeah.
While technically not canon in the Fallout universe, the Gojira, I love how they spell it one way here, and then
They spell it a different way.
way here.
Mm.
It's still worth mentioning on a list like this. The massive beast can be found in the code for Fallout New Vegas, being a fire gecko that is 3 times its standard size, making it equal in stature to something like a super mutant behemoth.
They do that with Elder Scrolls. Like there's a giant troll. I forgot it's an Udur Fricta or some shit. Like a name is like German. It always shows up.
The Red Death. If the Nuka Lurk Queen is seen as the matriarch of the Mirelurk line, Red Death is the patriarch. Red Death is a specific Mirelurk that has evolved into something wholly terrifying. The legend of Red Death is prolific in Fallout, essentially being the equivalent of a sea monster.
Prolific it is.
Is it actually in the game though, or is it just like a legend? Because this looks like just like a picture. It doesn't look like a in-game.
Well, was it not also?
I'm
saying
assuming
that
this is
Gojira-
Fallout. That's Fallout 76 too. But
that
Yes.
Gojira one was only in the code, right? It wasn't in the
Yeah.
actual game.
yeah, it was not in the game.
This was deleted code.
Not content. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were going to put it and then they changed their minds.
Yeah, probably.
Like a lot of stuff in New Vegas.
Yeah.
The super mutant behemoth.
Mm.
Yeah, this is what I mentioned. Yep.
Super mutants are scary in their own right, but a super mutant behemoth is something entirely on its own level. These super hostile experiments let loose are much larger than the usual super mutants, oftentimes carrying with them a club to do the most damage as possible. I remember seeing the first time I was playing Fallout 4, seeing one of those, I was like, oh, I could just run away and like take pot shots at it, and then it like threw fucking something at me. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it threw.
"You little bitch."
Looks like Nemesis from Resident Evil.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but I'm getting tired of this. Like every character has to have both like long range and short range. Like, how can I
Yeah.
strategize and
And
like?
we have some strategy.
You can do that though. You can just take pot shots.
Yeah, but it feels.
This is the easiest way, especially if you're low level and you don't have a lot of weapons.
The Scorch Beast Queen. What the hell is this?
Yeah, 76. This is the main campaign of Fallout 76. With the scorched enemies and all that bullshit.
Scorch Beast Queen is the closest thing to a full-on dragon in the Fallout series. First introduced as
Yeah.
an endgame boss in the hit Fallout. Is it a hit? Is Fallout 76 a hit? I was told by Jeremy from the ordering that it was a failure and that they were canceling it. Remember that? They were taking it off the
Oh,
shelves
shit.
at GameStop, and that it was a big failure. Remember that? That was like 4 years ago, I think.
It's still going on now. It's
Yeah, no,
so
no Man's Sky situation where
yeah.
it keeps getting updated and it's very different.
No, but I swear to
It
God,
was
like,
really bad at launch.
he's like,
without a
somebody
doubt.
called me that works at GameStop, and they said that like Fallout 76 is like being taken off the shelves, so that means it's like that's it, it's over.
No, because it's they don't produce the physical copies because it's pretty much just an online game. Like it would be like producing physical copies for like Fortnite. Like what's even the point? There's so much content coming out constantly.
But
The
no,
quartering's an idiot.
see, look, Bethesda finally breaks silence on the Fallout disaster.
Yeah.
Look, like, man,
7 years ago.
Every
Yeah,
7 years ago.
And he was way thinner back then. Look, even though he was still
Was he?
obese.
TJ.
He got more obese, you know.
I mean, he was thinner.
He was.
It was when he was sitting next to Melanie Mack, you really noticed how fucking massive he was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Another melting snowman. Primal Gecko is right. Yep. And like,
Man,
when
he
it
did
came
a
out
whole
first, it was
bunch
a
of
mess.
fucking Fallout 76 videos. Jesus.
Yeah. A lot of people were. It was like making them a lot of fucking money.
I love this. Bethesda spoke to me on Fallout 76 going free to play. They never spoke to him.
Nope. And that
And it's
never
never been free. Yeah, it never went free to play.
What are you talking about? He's got at least 3 videos saying, look, it's going free to play any day now. Let me go
Any
back.
day now.
It
Yeah.
says Fallout
Any
76
day now.
now free with $5 purchase, but totally not free to play. Fallout
Right.
76 quietly prepares to go free to play.
It's like the whole Kathleen Kennedy's getting fired tomorrow.
I was about to say yes.
Yeah,
Doom
I
Talk
know.
shit.
Doomcock levels of fucking rumors.
And this one, Bethesda spoke to me on Fallout 76 going free to play.
They spoke to them.
In his fucking dreams. Damn.
Fallout 76 panic, refunds flowing, price tanks to just $35.
The thumbnails look the sturdy.
PC Gamer lies about me in Fallout 76, the free to play rumor.
They lie about me. They want me dead.
Yeah, they called him out, said he's full of shit, and he didn't talk to anybody.
They're saying my coffee's woke.
No, this was 6 years ago. He didn't have coffee.
I was so confused. I'm like, who the fuck said that?
Wait a minute. Did someone give
Fifth bar.
did someone give quartering the link? Holy shit.
Dude.
Right.
Oh man.
So apparently the Wendigo Colossus. What the fuck is this
Yeah.
crazy?
Wendigos,
Whoa.
yeah.
The Wendigo
I want to
Colossus
play
is another
Fallout
hyper
76.
powerful beast found in Fallout franchise that even outshines the Deathclaw. These hulking monstrosities look like the ghoul-esque Wendigo found in Appalachia, but with 2 additional heads protruding from their mutated shoulders. While other monsters have more powerful attacks than the Wendigo, I love this. You can't even spell. Come on. The
Damn.
Wendigo. Colossus, the thing that makes it stand out is its cockroach-like ability to withstand just about anything. These freaks of nature are hyper durable, taking 200% more damage than the typical Wendigo or duel. Taking? I think they meant tanking. I think they missed the N. Because if they took more damage, they would be less durable, right?
Or maybe able to take 200% more.
Yeah, but they put taking. So I'm pretty sure it was probably they missed an N. Like tanking?
I don't think that's what they meant.
Yeah, because if you tank damage, that means...
Yeah, but I don't think they're that clever.
No, but them, yeah, that's the problem. They give them way too much credit. Yeah.
Remember, it's like, yeah, I don't think they're that smart. The glowing Mothman.
Yeah.
I love how the Mothman in Fallout is just like a giant moth. It's not like...
It's just a moth.
Yeah, it's just a moth.
And that's it. Those are your 10 creatures that are more powerful than the Deathclaw, than the Deathclaw.
You know what's funny though? They didn't bring up the Lovecraftian shit because apparently in Fallout 76 and then even like you see.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a Lovecraftian monster in 76.
Yeah.
Well, this list shows how bad the Fallout monster designs are.
Damn, you shut your mouth, boy. Shut your mouth.
Fallout 76 striving and quartering coffee dead.
Damn.
Oh, true.
Got Hogwarts Legacy for $15. Hogwarts Legacy was a real disappointment. First off, it's so crazy that Hogwarts Legacy had so much controversy because of J.K. Rowling, but she got paid before the Hogwarts Legacy game even came out.
Yeah, and the game made a shit ton of money anyway.
And the game is super woke. There's like a trans bartender in the game.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
It's so weird, and it's not even that good. Like, you're like, oh, you get to like choose your house and all that. Like, it seems really good, and then like all it does is give you like one extra mission, and it changes who your like helper is, right? And it's not like it doesn't have any real consequence on the plot, right?
I thought you said it was good. You played it. You played it on stream.
It was decent, but it's not like as far as story.
Fun.
Yeah,
I just think it's wild that trans activists were protesting it, and there was a trans character in the game.
Yeah, it's weird.
Which doesn't even make any sense. It's a world of magic, and the person's like, "I got surgery," and you're like, "They have magic. You could just like magic yourself."
I actually in the new Pathfinder game, you actually meet a quote unquote trans person, but what it really was is some male who just used magic on themselves, and then they're
All right,
female.
cut his coccicus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Change body on self. That's it. That's all you need.
All right.
Crazy.
Well, in Baldur's Gate 3, when you do the spell to like illusion yourself, you can choose which gender to illusion yourself as. So theoretically, you could pick a say like elf male and then use the illusion spell to be an elf female, and you'd be like, "Look, I'm trans."
Right.
Yeah. Well, Cyberpunk, you can be a trans character too.
Cyberpunk.
There's that.
I tried playing
Take that
that.
back.
I didn't really get into it. Like I got like 2 hours into the game. I'm like, this is kind of boring.
Oh man. Damn.
Then I just ran around shooting everybody, and they're like,
I
"You
was
can't do
expecting
that."
to have
Cyberpunk
more
is great.
RPG stuff, but it's way too, on rails for me. That's the problem.
Cyberpunk
It looks
was-
nice.
The side quests are really good.
Stop messing
Side
with my
quests,
immersions. My immersions. I think maybe
Yeah, calling it RPG though is a bit
I think I
much.
just wasn't like in the mood to play games. Like I was kind of forcing myself that day. Maybe that's why.
No, the
You
side
can't
quests
be-
are very good.
Can't be trans in Cyberpunk. They didn't add cyber dicks. All right. Street Fighter 6, the Alex teaser trailer. Let's go.
Mhm.
Let's get copyright claimed. Capcom.
This is the main event here at Hager Stadium.
Hager Stadium.
Our first fighter is
Yeah.
and his opponent,
Not the Hugo tease. I bet people were mad that they thought this was Hugo.
Well, I mean, Hugo is part of the Andori family.
Yeah. It's a big fan.
Damn. Also, he's supposed to be a wrestler, but it looks like they're in a cage. Right? Like it's a MMA fight.
Disrespect from the challenger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Lesnar. Moved on to a new sport.
Shut up. They already rang the bell.
Got that accent.
No mercy at all. No wonder he has no ally.
Damn.
Heel
Power
wrestling.
bombed his ass.
Should have made him do low blow.
They should have given him a leg drop. They should have leg dropped him like Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah.
I don't like him. He was the main character in Street Fighter 3, and that didn't sit well with me.
Too easy.
They tried it. It didn't take off.
Well, I mean, they've been trying to replace Ryu as the main character in a lot of their games, and it just never works. But they had to eventually bring him into this Street Fighter because this takes place before Street Fighter 3. So you have to where did those characters come from? Why are they in 3? How did the other
they end
characters
up here?
Yeah. And so I think between this one and if they do a Street Fighter 7, because they probably will, they'll fill in more of the story between the two games.
Jesus.
Just the best this city has.
I mean, I expect G has to be one of the
chumps
next
around here. Forget about it.
year 3. How many more years can this go?
Probably 5, 6.
As long as it makes money.
The end of the generation, I guess.
Okay, it's Sagat, Sea Viper. What's her name? I forgot. She was only like in Capcom crossover games. Like she wasn't really canon until now.
Princess Leia.
But there's still like a whole bunch of Street Fighter characters that need to come back. Plus the ones from 3. They got to bring more of the 3 characters in, right? You excited? You're gonna get back into Street Fighter so we can kick your ass blinded?
The roster
Nah.
is good. But I have to wait until it's complete,
Never forget, it's been 6. And don't let this trailer distract you from the fact Finbar beat Bob with the same Zangief move.
Pile driver.
So Andori is a jobber now. Well, they kind of hint at that Alex and Andori had a rivalry because it was supposed to be like a Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant thing. And then Hugo is the one they introduced in the Street Fighter game. Getting revenge. He's like the Paul White.
Oh yeah, Giant Son.
So this is I Am Future, Cozy Apocalyptic Survivor. You know me, I love my cozy games. It's like Idiocracy, waking up from the fucking
Oh shit.
I love that you got that little arm that you turn into shit. I know it's not the most exciting gameplay, but
My friends love this shit. They always make me join them.
yeah, I love this shit too.
I might actually, show them this.
You make little robot helpers, little minions.
Little robot.
Post-apocalyptic, but bright somehow.
I Am Future.
I Am Future. Yeah, see? Cozy apocalypse.
Out now.
This reminded me. I have a trailer.
Oh shit! What do you
If you like RPGs, like I'm pulling it up here. I'll put in the
got? Private chat.
Like what, man?
Yeah.
Don't leave us hanging.
Yeah.
Deus Ex. Seems very Deus Ex. Blade Runner.
Oh, that sounds nice.
All right, but before that, we got a Mega Cat Studios Nintendo triple launch. 3 new Nintendo games in 2026. Are you excited? Dash Climb with High Gravity. Lightning Reflex with Fire. Cold Power. Double the bodies, double the trouble. Look at that. So basically, this game, I guess you got to create doubles to get the keys and stuff, and you got a limit of how many you could use. So it's like a puzzle game. The wildest game of tag packed with bizarre gimmicks. Make the return count. Super favorite. You excited for these fucking NES games?
This one looks pretty good. The old tower looks pretty good.
The NES one looks like it would annoy me.
Mm.
The puzzly one.
No. All right, we got.
Looks like an Amico game.
Everything looks like an Amico game.
Yeah.
Let it go.
It's over. All right, this is the one TJ brought in. This is Quake Brutalist Jam 3 release trailer.
Imagine how Quake used to look back in the gap and then compare it to this.
Like shitty.
I've never played Quake.
What?
Oh yeah, the spinning items, yeah.
Like
That's crazy.
I've never played Doom either.
You know what? I'll show you.
Holy shit.
I'll show you how Quake used to look after this.
I know how it looks.
was a
I've seen
thing
it. I
over
know
there.
how it looks, TJ. I just never played it. Like Quake wasn't on. It was on like PC and stuff. It wasn't on like Nintendo.
But how the fuck you don't play Doom though? I mean,
Yeah, I
people
know.
were
That's
playing-
crazy.
People were programming Doom on the refrigerators and stuff.
Just because it
It's on
looks.
everything.
I don't like. It's boomer shooter bullshit. I don't like that.
I almost
Oh,
got kicked
fuck,
out of college.
damn.
I'm fucking playing like Hello Kitty Adventure, okay? Like Hello Kitty's Island of Happy Toys, and you're like, why are you playing Doom?
There's a lot of good boomer shooters recently.
Finally, a game for heterosexual. Have you not seen the game I played the full trailer for? Like, what is it? Infinity Mickey had to pull this trailer up. Like, oh, it looks cool.
9 Inch 9 did the soundtrack for Quake. Yep.
Mhm.
I get not playing Quake, but Doom?
Yeah, that one is kind of crazy.
That is, yeah. That's where it all started. All the good games came out of Doom.
New enemies and visual overhaul.
Like, these didn't exist. Wait. What is this? Oh shit!
Yeah, this shit looks good.
Oh, this is like
God,
Doom
yeah.
now. Okay.
They showed you how it looks. They showed you the old versus the new. Hold on. The old and the new.
Oh, so it's just a remaster, then it's not a.
No, well, I think it's a.
Oh, this is a mod. Like
It's a mod.
All right.
the whole community.
Oh, 70 maps, including 19 new map games.
This is what I mean. See, we were talking about a game that's like forever, like it will always be updated. Like this is what you're looking for right here. Like
Yeah.
games that are being modded. That's the only way.
That is true, yeah. Like how they have that they're making that Fallout the Doom. How do I word this? It's a Fallout
Fallout
Doom.
Doom engine, yes.
Yeah. That shit looks so fucking good. Oh man. That should be an official release.
70 maps equals DOA. It'll be dead within 2 months of release. Is it too many maps or not enough maps? I'm sorry. But too little, too late.
Well, I'll be playing it. I don't know about you.
Well, you
What's
probably
next? What's next? You've never played Worms? I've never played Worms. Look, there are a lot of games. I had a Nintendo. I didn't have a computer until I was like 18. I didn't play a lot of computer games. I had I know it's funny. I loved video games. I became 18, then I had a life. And I really didn't get back into video games until I was like 28, maybe. Right? Like I played games, but I really didn't have money to like be buying games all the time because I had a family and shit to take care of. So
you can just download them for free and play them now, right?
no,
Yeah.
you can't do that. That's not legal, Kumar.
That's pirating.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes.
Arr.
He says it. I've seen it over and over again. Dead within 2 months.
Yeah.
Tony doesn't get Gunther either. He has no taste sometimes. I get Gunther. I just think that, it shouldn't have been him beating John Cena. That's all. I get Gunther being an old school guy. He's in way better shape than he was when he was Walter. Doom is like $3. God damn! Do I have to play Doom now? Is like
Yeah.
All these
kinda
boomer
have to.
shooters are cheap on Steam, yeah. And
Have you
playable. No
they
matter
don't
what.
have games
Yeah.
in Tijuana? God damn it!
Do you have PS Plus?
Yes.
It's free then. You download it for free.
All right. If I get $50, I'll do a live stream of playing Doom. How's that sound?
Oh, there we go. The real content.
Until then, let's see what Blinded has brought us. X Killer official gameplay.
Exact killer.
EXE Killer.
That's how they pronounce it in the trailer, though. Exact killer.
Ridiculous.
But
Sounds
obviously
cool,
They
though.
purposefully made the EXE, right? Like its own.
Yeah.
EXE.
56 says skip the regular Doom. Somehow they were on the computers. Cosmic says when he played Quake 2 and Worms on the computer science lab. It's cool.
Quake 2 is underrated. That shit was good.
Jay Wu says Finbar, who's next after Maduro? Just give me a little hint.
Don't we talk about, mate?
Yeah, Maduro was one of ours. Finbar had nothing to do with that.
Hopefully,
that was a
Keir
US
Starmer. I'm just kidding. I don't endorse kidnapping or
See,
assassination.
Tony, if this is any good, this would be the cyberpunk game we were looking for. Let's see. We'll see the trailer now.
Brooklyn, Liberty Island, Staten Island.
Looks like
Yeah, this is more like Deus Ex in terms of like RPG gameplay.
Exactly what I want.
It's a work in progress, though.
Yeah.
Welcome to
This
the
ain't coming
world
out for a
of
while.
Zitler. We are Kasia and Amadeus, the creators of the game.
And this is gameplay overview.
They sound like they're Russian. You want me
Russians.
to play a Russian game?
I don't think they're Russian. I thought they're.
Polish, I guess.
Polish, yeah, that's what I
The
thought.
Polish are good, though. Come on.
Okay.
You see the trick?
Execular is a first-person
Ragdolls,
action
look at
adventure
that.
that encourages exploration, rewards curiosity.
And never holds your hand.
You play as Denzel Phoenix,
Hey, never holds your hand.
an Execular, a corporate bounty hunter.
Executors hunt down fugitives and reclaim souls from those who try to escape the system.
Oh shit, you're a Blade
Yeah,
Runner.
reclaim souls?
Yeah, Blade Runner.
One
Yeah,
of the
it's
game's
literally
main
Blade
hubs
Runner.
is the Tower, a massive fortress city ruled by the Helion Corporation. This is where you accept contracts, upgrade your gear, and prepare for missions.
Job well done, contract fulfilled.
The game is structured in chapters.
It looks good, but like even the way the guy was talking and everything looks like
Very jank, right?
It's a bit cheap, yeah.
Euro jank, last gen. Like the backgrounds look good, but like the NPCs all look like a generation behind.
And almost everyone.
I don't even know who this is made by,
in
though.
the tower.
So I can't really crap on it too much.
Some Europeans.
First person, developed by Paradark Studio.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
indie.
Yeah, it's indie.
See if the gameplay is good. I'll
Outside the
overlook that.
tower lies a harsh, scorched desert. You travel through it in a heavily modified
Straight up
car
Blade Runner.
designed to protect you from extreme conditions such as heat and radiation. Inside the vehicle, you have
Cyberpunk.
access to your computer,
Yep,
storage,
2076.
and a working radio.
Well, it's like the Judge Dredd idea as well.
PGAD says Gunther is a jobber. Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
Cyberpunk Rough Track Draft 2077. Oh, yeah.
From your
Gameplay also.
Cyberpunk 2063. You're worth. You're the prequel.
It reminds me of the Terminator game.
You like even like shooting the characters. They're like there's no like they didn't react. Like, they just stood there, like, getting shot.
Yeah.
Work in progress, Tony.
I'm just saying there was like no physics. Like, see, like
Yeah, he's just kind of hanging there.
Both the Terminator and RoboCop games were like that.
like no limbs are getting blown off.
And a little bit of Max Payne as well with the bullet time.
Yeah. It's a bit
if
of
it's not
spaghetti
$80,
western.
they're like, hey, this is like a $20 game, $25 game. Like, yeah, okay, I could deal with it.
I don't think this is a full price game.
There's no way it is.
No.
This is full on.
Oh, look at that. American Medium.
Survival
at
is a
least you have
core part of the experience.
Inventory space is limited,
I
and
hate that.
every item matters, forcing players to make careful decisions about what to carry and what to leave behind.
I really hate, guys, stop doing that shit.
Can you get
Let
over
me carry
encumbered?
like 100 of everything. Let me pick up every single thing and put it in my inventory. I'm tired of this shit.
Over encumbered.
Yeah.
Helion's high-tech systems allow you to hack devices, pick locks, and access restricted areas.
Yeah.
You know what I
Straight up
also hate?
Terminator game.
Here's what I hate. Okay. This is a game that is like, hey, explore everything, blah, 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 right? And then you go, you got this arm cannon and you can't blow up the door. You have to pick the lock.
Devices?
No, they said that you can that's why I was comparing it to Deus Ex, because it's like you can go in which way you want.
Yeah,
you can do whatever you
choose your
want.
own way, yeah.
Yeah.
Same with
Helion's
the
high-tech
Terminator game. Like you
systems
can actually
allow you
grenade
to
shit,
hack devices.
you know, instead of
To
going
leave
through the door.
behind.
Let me hear what this.
Helion's high-tech
I hear him saying
systems
go your own way.
allow you to hack devices.
No, later on in
pick
the trailer
locks,
they say that.
and access restricted areas.
No, I think you can't blow up doors and shit. They said you can go.
No,
they don't
watch the
hold
trailer.
your-
Keep playing.
I'm watching the trailer. They didn't say anything about. They said that you could explore at your. They're not gonna hold your hand, go your own way. But they didn't mean like you could blow up a door instead of picking the lock. I'm sure that door you cannot shoot it. There's no way to get into there unless you pick the lock.
They never said that. I'm not saying that they said that. I'm saying that what they described to me sounds like Deus Ex.
But that'll be a super door that you can't blow up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I think there's no other way into like this
Yeah,
door.
you got a
There's
lot
no,
like
like,
No, there might be another way. There might be
I don't
another
think
way.
there is.
Because
Okay.
that's what Deus Ex is. That's what I'm saying. Deus Ex was like, you would look at something and it would be like, oh, you can go only in this way. And it was turns out it was like there was a million ways to do something. It was like, oh shit, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That'll break the game, Tony. Same reason why Metal Gear Rising.
No, not 2 ways. No, Deus Ex is
It'll be lockpick or key.
nah.
This is an indie game. I don't think they're gonna like have 6 different ways you can get in there.
Sure about that?
I don't think. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Sure about that? Because
you sure about that?
Yeah. Old ass fucking games, they had these types of options, so you never know. Like,
yeah,
Your
clearly
cybernetic
these guys have
implants
looked at the
help you
old games
uncover
that
hidden
inspired by
elements
it, you know?
and investigate the environment.
If we had more games like Deus Ex, shit would actually be good.
Missions and level design are
Look, I could see like them letting you blow up the door, but then like it alerts guards. Like you're picking the lock to get in their stealth, but if you blow up the door, like guards will come, right? Like that's the trade-off. Like I can understand that, but like no, you can't shoot. You have a hand cannon and you can't shoot the lock, or you can't blow up the door. Like my immersions, right?
fully non-linear. There's no single way to complete a contract. Stealth, dialogue, and combat are all valid approaches and can be freely combined.
In Execular, every decision matters.
What's it gonna be? Plata or muerte?
Yeah. Wish list it on Steam. You got to wish list it. You got to play it blinded and tell us exactly how crappy it is.
Yeah, I better run on Steam Deck. Or well, if I got
At
a
least
Steam
let us
machine.
know if you can enter that room more than one way.
You gotta find the room for the trailer. Can I get in?
Yeah, I
bet
didn't get in it.
Terminator game was the same, like 100%. Like,
Why doesn't the Mega Buster destroy the scenery? That's different
Mhm.
because this is that's a 2D side-scrolling game that doesn't have lock picking and going into doors. Like this is a game where it goes, look, you can get into that room. There's stuff in there, but like you can't break the window, right? Like
Yeah.
there's a Mexican. Tony loves it.
there you go.
They screwed up that line. It's plata or plomo, silver or lead. Well, they're foreigners. They don't understand. All right, let's get to the important part. The weekly polls, which I think I only put 2 this week.
Mm.
And we actually, so guys, I can't stress this enough. If you're a member, you can ask us anything, but you have to put it on the new Ask Us Anything, not last week's or like 2 weeks ago, right? Like
The one posted the current week.
yeah, because we had a nerdy scuba diver says from 4 days ago. Says, what are your top picks, one for each decade for 80s, 90s, and 2000s Japanimations?
Oh, not another Japanimation guy.
Yeah. I was gonna say. That's Tony's favorite term, man. Japanimation. What the fuck?
Japanimation, like animation.
I ain't saying that shit.
The Japa on the front. Finbar, you can go first. What were your favorite 80s, 90s, and 2000s Japanimations or animes?
80s the Guyver.
Hell yeah, that's a good choice.
90s. What came out in the 90s?
Yeah, that's where I'm struggling. That's why I let you go first.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
struggling. Like, when did each thing come out? Like, fuck.
I think Ninja Scroll came out in the 90s. I like Ninja Scroll. 2000s, I don't know. I stopped watching. Is 2000s include like 2020?
No. That would be the 2020s.
I don't know.
This is early 2000s or anything that came out on Netflix, I guess.
It would be 2000 until 2010.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd watched anything.
Right.
So I've got nothing.
Altoid, what do you got?
Let's do a lot of Japanimation. When I was a kid, I watched Voltron. That was in the 80s, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
No?
that's technically an
Okay.
80s one, yeah.
All right. Then after that, none. So I really don't know 90s or 2000s. I'm sorry.
90s is hard because in the West, a lot of stuff that was released in the 90s was from the 80s.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Exactly,
I didn't watch like Totoro and stuff until like I think the 2000s, but I think it was released in the 90s, but it was originally out in the 80s in Japan. For me, obviously, the greatest 80s anime is Wicked City.
Oh, that's a good one.
You get everything. You get the Spider Lady. You get lots of TNA, lots of fan service, and a kind of interesting story.
Crazy blood and gore and shit.
Yeah. For 90s is harder because I'm trying to think what came out in the 90s. That was really G Gundam. I'll go with G Gundam. I loved G Gundam.
That's a good choice.
I mean, come on. What's better than giant robots when you make them like Street Fighters and they go like,
Yes,
now it's like giant robot Street Fighters. Like, come on.
They're throwing hands and shit. Yeah, exactly. Martial arts.
And then every Gundam in G Gundam was like from a country. So like they had like Tequila Gundams, the Mexican
Literally
one.
Street Fighter, yeah.
He looked like a cactus and he had like a big sombrero on. Like the American Gundam, like had football shoulder pads. Very, very stereotypical, but it was good. 2000s, I can't think of anything in the 2000s that I watched. Yu-Gi-Oh?
What year was Perfect Blue? Remember you and Bianca reviewed that? Was that in 2000s?
Ooh, let me think.
Because I'd probably say that because there was Bush in that movie.
It has to be 2000s, right?
No, 97.
Was it 97? Shit. Okay, we're getting old.
Okay, yeah.
But there was Bush in that movie, so I'd probably change Ninja Scroll to Perfect Blue for the Bush.
Just for the Bush, huh?
Yeah.
Just for the Bush.
D-Tank says Cowboy Bebop. Evangelion is late 90s. I've never actually watched Evangelion.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I thought it got a bit fucking silly near the end.
Tekkaman
I
Blade.
only like it for the memes. That's it.
Ronin Warriors. Akira. I know Akira, but I don't think it's the best. My Spanish teacher has one eye on the soda machine and the other one me throwing paper airplanes.
It's not so. A lot of people say Akira, but when you read the manga, you realize how sort of empty the anime was.
All right, here's my answers though, because I didn't answer yet. Mine has been consistent and it never changed, right? And funny enough, a lot of them cover all the eras. So I'd say in general, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like it started like way back in the gap and it's still ongoing. That has a lot of fun shit. Recently, even though it's been around, I'm having fun watching it. Kinnikuman, the shit on Netflix. That's fun.
Well, the Netflix one
with Boondocks.
TJ.
What's that?
The Netflix one doesn't count because the Netflix Kinnikuman is literally like 2024, 2025.
Yeah.
The original came out in the 80s, but it's a different series.
Yeah. It's like a remake or some shit.
No, the original. Okay, so the original Kinnikuman cartoon follows the original story from the book all the way to the Throne arc, and then you had the Kinnikuman Ultimate Muscle cartoon, which is the second generation, and then the new one is following the new arc that's in the recent manga. Just like the what the hell is his name? Baki, like the original Baki, like the early manga chapters, and then the newer ones, and then someone threw out the generic Berserk answer.
See, this is why, like, when a lot of our haters, like, all they do is bring out the generic shit. Not even Berserk. Like, Berserk is like way too advanced for them too, which is sad, really.
What's your third
one? Their taste in media.
Fucking weeps.
Yeah.
Fucking weebs, exactly.
What's your third?
Yeah, like the early shit. I'm talking about the early shit too, because that shit was hilarious.
I think Tetsujin 28 is from the 79s. All right. And so obviously no stream on Tuesday. We were over doing drama over at Perps, and then a member stream was on Wednesday. So is AI music real music? 26% said yes, 62% said no, 12% said I don't know. I think it is real music, whether you could make money off of it, whether it's copyrightable, whether it's you could sell it. I think it's real music in the fact that it's like it exists. It's a thing. It has sound that you can listen to and enjoy.
Music is a mathematical equation. That's the thing. And then, obviously, the AI can do that shit for you.
Yeah, AI can math. The math be math.
Yeah, especially some good stuff. If you want to get an AI song created for you, Jan will do it for you if you subscribe to his Patreon.
Yeah. Shout out to Jan on.
79 cents a month or whatever it is.
But I'll tell you what, AI is no Mick Gordon. Like, there's only one Mick Gordon. He can make music like from any genre he wants and shit,
Mick Flash Gordon?
Yes.
One day ago, in case you missed it, some proof about Katie reading some sketchy fanfics. One day ago, will Smash JT win his lawsuit? Man, I remember when I originally proposed this question, there was a lot more yeses. But now we're only at 13% said yes. 51% said no.
I believe it.
36% says he settles. What was
It's
that?
surely more likely to settle, right?
Here's
Smash.
That's how the shit always ends, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing with Smash. I don't know if he settles. I think that's it for him. Like his reputation tanks.
Yeah, but he'll do what Eric July did and give some hibbity jibbity to explain it away. Because these lawyers are going to come to him and say, "Look, man, you're going to lose. So the best thing you can do is get around the table with her and settle." And then he'll come out with, "Well, we apologize to each other" or some shit.
She settled, guys. It wasn't me that settled.
Or he will.
Yeah, you could say some dumb shit like that.
The NDA or something.
Yep. Pull off some bitch shit.
But there's definitely some hibbity jibbity coming out of it.
Of course, that's all he does.
Well, I mean, he I don't know if you guys seen the latest goings on with the Smash lawsuit.
No, looking good shit.
Well, here's the latest goings on. So on the 6th, or on the 5th, rather, we had a letter. So he had not, we talked about this. Smash's lawyers had not answered Alyssa's proposal for to compel him to release information.
All right.
So then on the 6th, the judge ordered, defendant is directed to respond to plaintiff's motion to compel. So then on the 9th, he finally responded in opposition to the motion. And that's where it's at right now.
What, in opposition to responding, or
no,
just opposition to the motion?
To the motion. So Alyssa made a motion to compel communications. Then nothing happened from the 19th all the way to January 5th. Smash JT was supposed to respond within 3 days, which would be the 22nd. But even if they said if they didn't include, if it was 3 business days, then it would have been like the 29th of December he had to respond by. So he didn't. So by the 5th, they're like, hey, we want to put in a motion that you have to, the judge compels him, right? Because he lost his opportunity basically to say, hey, here are the reasons why I can't get these things that you want, these documents you're trying to make me get, right? So they're like, hey, make him, or basically order him by court order to produce those documents. And they're like, hey, he didn't respond, so now really make him. And so the judge is like, hey, they put in an order that he was compelled to answer. And then on the 9th, he answered, and basically he's like, I don't have that. I don't know those people. How am I supposed to get their information? I'm just Smash JT. And so probably next week, I would expect by the 12th that the judge will have a ruling on this. And I'm guessing the judge is probably going to rule against Smash just because of all this fuckery that he did, making her have to compel him to even answer the opposition, right? We got a $2 super sticker.
Go into the topics group and play that for him. There's one for Eric.
Eric Winberg, $2 Hold on. Now, what am I doing? What do you
Go
want
to
me
the
to do?
topics group and play the clip.
Is
Yeah,
it?
just
Is
play
it?
the clip from the
Do I have
DM.
to go find it, or is it
No,
right
no, I've
there?
linked it to my Google Drive.
Because I know you. You're always like, go do this thing, and it's like,
No, I'm not. It's not a picture of my dick or anything. It's legit.
why? Why isn't it a picture of your dick? Hold on.
Well, I usually wait for you to send me a picture of yours, then I send mine in reply.
Man, I'm looking for the download button. It's like it's nowhere. Couldn't find it. Vito's right. Fake download buttons. Biggest problem in the universe. Voted up.
There you go. True.
Okay. I'm sorry, Eric. This is all Finbar's fault. Holding up the show just for Finbar.
Well, I can.
Holding everything up.
There they are, bud.
We've just received word from our truck that you've received a super sticker.
Let me guess, Eric Winberg with the Shibu Inu, baby!
That's for you, Eric.
Just for you,
Shiba
Eric.
Inu, baby.
It was
Custom ones for everybody. $2 each.
It was a smiling Shiba Inu. Next time you make those AI videos, you got to make them in 1080p.
I don't think I can.
We've just received word from our truck that you've received a super sticker.
Let me guess, Eric Winberg with the Shibu Inu, baby!
Here's upscalers. Finbar.
Finbar.
Big surprise. Hi, Wigger. You are a fag.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
No, you're just a fag. You Super J says even if you're criminal scumbags, no, you can't just ignore court. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All right, ask us anything. We got 3 questions. Sort by newest. All right. Bloodman98 says, do you think Vito hung up or did Dick hang up on Vito? I think the latter. I watched that, right? And I'm going to be honest, I don't think Vito hung up. Because why would Vito leave? Like Vito goes, give me an email, right? Send me an email. And then immediately leaves. Why would he leave? Like the show wasn't over, right? Like he would have been like, give me an email. He didn't like, I could see if like had Dick was like, fucking Vito. Like, and then he was like, then he left and like, oh, Vito left because Dick was going to give him shit over the email comment, right? But he said, send me an email, then was gone. I think that was Dick like, fuck it, that's it. Just go. Like, boom, kicked him out. Because then Dick immediately went.
All right, I'm done.
Because Dick didn't go, oh, Vito left. He was just like, Vito gone. He's like, all right, guys, that's the end of the show, right? Like, it was clear. Like, he wasn't surprised or shocked, or he didn't even mention, like, oh, I can't believe this fucker left. Like I guess Vito's running away from the question. Like, he just went into the whole...
Because we've seen Vito rage quit before, and then, we'd see Dick being surprised.
When was this?
Oh, what happened?
Thursday. On the last
Thursday. Oh, wow. Okay, damn.
So...
And that's it. There's been no communication between the two of them since then.
No, apparently on the Dick show, Dick said that I guess he either listened to the Vito post Biggest Problem stream or someone told him about it. He's basically like, okay, Vito's going to give up his my powers.
Oh, that was the condition, right?
Yeah. So, but I think definitely Dick kicked him out for his cute shit. Just another guy says, favorite game or game IP of all time. Mine was Pokemon. Love it, anime and everything, till Gen 6 when they got into lazy 3D models. I never got into their game cards though. Good thing, I guess, because I might have turned into a scalper piece of shit. Autoy, you're the biggest gamer on this panel. What's your favorite video game of all time?
Franchise,
Franchise? I would say Tekken. I love playing Tekken back in the day.
Hell yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, on PlayStation 1 and stuff. Yeah, I would go with Tekken.
Tekken 3.
You play as who?
Who did I play as?
Yeah, who's your main?
Probably King, I would say. Most of the time. I like playing King.
I always liked the Bruce, and then when they got rid of Bruce, Brian Fury. I always like the kickboxers. I think they're fun. All right, Blinded. What's your favorite game franchise that isn't Barbie's Adventure Island? Because I know.
Oh, what the hell? You supposed me like that? I love that game. God damn. No, I'm joking.
I only got into the 51. I was an OG like you.
I mean, it would have to. My favorite franchise is a game that I've played like every single one and beat. So it's either Zelda or Fallout, because those are the ones that I beat everything. So it's tied between those two.
Oh God, we have a king player. Don't let him grapple you. I used to dominate Tekken Tag in college. That was my game. I could do 10-string combos. I knew every character's move. I could block every move because I knew exactly where they're going to hit, whether it was high, low, or medium.
Remember when fighting games were fun? What happened?
Cosmic says, since Pokemon was already mentioned, I'll go with Mega Man.
Oof.
That's a good choice.
Online happened, TJ. That's the answer to that.
TJ, what's your favorite game or franchise? Or
See, of all time, I don't want to cheat because I don't, I would if it were up to me, I'd say Quake and Doom. So I'll just say Doom. Because Doom spawned a lot of other boomer shooters that were based on the same engine.
What's the best Doom?
Ooh, what's the best Doom?
Ooh, from the same franchise, Eternal. Bar none. Like I enjoy it more than the new one.
That's the one I haven't played. I still haven't played Eternal.
For me, like playing Eternal is like you end up in the center, you rip and tear, and all the fucking heavy metal music and shit.
I really need to play it.
What about you,
I like
Finn?
2016.
What's your favorite game or franchise?
It's a very vanilla answer, I know, but Mario.
Mario.
There's so many good Mario games. I sunk
That's
so
fair.
many hours into Super Mario World when I was a kid.
Except Mario 2, that's gay.
Mario's all right.
No, even Mario 2.
I love Mario 2.
Can't stand Mario
Once you
2.
got past the different controls and stuff, it was a good game.
My favorite IP is Counter-Strike 2 loot box. You know what's funny about Mario 2? Because Zelda 2 is so different from Zelda 1, the fact that Mario 2 is so different didn't like... Yeah, it was like, oh, yeah, of course it's a Mario game. And then it wasn't until years later you go, that's actually Doki Doki Panic.
Doki Doki Panic.
Well, even
then, it's still like just the whole
when
fucking...
you get to Super Mario World, they borrowed elements from Mario 2. They borrowed that caterpillar enemy, right? So stuff is made it into later games, so it was accepted as a Mario game.
Yeah,
it is a Mario game. It's canon.
Yeah.
Wart appears in other things. Like it's a canon game.
Yeah,
Let's be honest. If we'd got the lost levels in Europe and the US, it would have failed.
Yeah, that would have failed.
Lost levels isn't even that good.
No,
that game's ass fucking hard, bro. Holy.
Kazuk says I've only played the NES and Game Boy Color versions. Otherwise, I'd also mention Metal Gear. I played the original Metal Gear. I've never played the Metal Gear Solids. Any of those?
What? Where did you play the original Metal Gear?
On NES.
It's not the original Metal Gear.
Oh, okay.
Well, I know the original Metal Gear is on something else. It's like
MSX. The one you played is not the original.
I played the sequel. I played the original Metal Gear that counts.
Not according to Kojima.
Fuck Kojima. Metroid for the win. He's not even in charge of Metal Gear anymore. It doesn't matter.
Metroid Prime.
Metroid Prime 4 is dog shit.
Yeah,
don't touch Metroid Prime 4.
Streets,
Guy who likes
I played it. Don't play it. Trust me.
It says Assassin's Creed, I would say, is mine, but I know it will get me nasty looks.
Assassin's Creed's good. Like it has a lot of good games, like fucking Black Flag, and then the first three were also
I gotta
good.
be honest, I can't get into Assassin's Creed. I try
It's
to play
about
the first two.
repetitive, innit? Like
it does.
The first one is repetitive as hell. Yeah.
I gave up on it because of that.
56K with
the only one I played was the what was the one in Americas with the Indian.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, it was good for a little while, then it got repetitive, and then there was like a collectathon that didn't really matter. I'm like, why am I collecting this shit? Like I beat the game without having to like do all the extra shit. And it was just like, because it was like, oh, you get a different feather for your hat. I'm like, oh, thanks. I spent 4 hours finding all the little raccoon
collectibles. Oh god, Ubisoft was on that shit.
Well, Ubisoft. It's a Ubisoft game. They invented that bullshit.
Yeah. Gears of War, the first one, when it first came out, that shit was magic.
And you're wrong, Finbar. It wasn't on the MSX. It was on the MSX2.
Ah, of course it was. Yeah. You went and looked that up.
Yeah. Because I think it's the same game. I think there is a sequel. That's
the game on the NES is not the same as the one on the MSX2.
The original one.
The one that you played on the NES is not the same as the one on the MSX2.
What's different about it?
Different games.
Nah.
They are very different if you put them side by side.
I wonder if that's the same platform where you get to play Snatcher. You know, the Blade Runner ripoff Kojima made.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game.
It might well have been, you know.
I think those two games are the same. I think you're thinking of the sequels. That are different.
No. If you put Metal Gear MSX2 side by side with Metal Gear NES, it's the different games. I'm sure there's a YouTube video like with them side by side comparison. I think like the first one you get dropped off by an airplane, right? You parachute in, right? No. Sure about that?
It says right here. Hold on. It says the level designs were altered for the NES version, which included an extensive outdoor sequence prior to reaching the first building.
Yeah, it's a different game.
Because I know Snake's Revenge, and there's like a different sequel in the Japanese.
Yeah, so Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is a sequel to the MSX2 Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And then Snake's Revenge was the NES one, and Kojima totally disavowed that one. He had no input in it. But I think the general story was the same in the NES and the MSX2 version, but they were different games if you put them side by side. I don't think he had any hand in the NES one. I think it was done by another team. I could be full of shit, but I think that's what I remember hearing.
And you said Mario was your favorite. My favorite franchise. It's hard because I want to say Mega Man. I love the Mega Man franchise, the original Mega Man franchise.
Right.
I would include Mega Man and Mega Man X series as part of the same sort of lineage, but like the Mega Man, like Zero, I think is different because it's got different kind of gameplay and stuff. And then
Legends is a whole different thing.
Legends is a whole different thing, and same thing with the other ones, like the Game Boy ones where he's like on the different grids, whatever.
Yeah.
I would consider those different. So like, but Mega Man 1 through, what is it now, like 12, and the Mega Man X, I think for franchise or IP, I think that's my favorite, right? But we're talking single game, and I hate to say this, but Stardew Valley, it's the one game that I will always come back to.
Damn. That shit don't even have a sequel.
It doesn't need a sequel. I love farming games.
Well, what's your favorite game is different from your favorite IP, though. I was going for IP.
Yeah.
I don't think I would choose a Mario game if it was just my favorite single game.
Mega Man Zero's story builds on the one from Mega Man X. Yeah, it does, and it kind of doesn't, because it doesn't really. I think Mega Man X 2 or 3 kind of goes into the Zero series, but if you went like Mega Man X 4, 5, and 6, and then to the Zero series, you're like, wait a minute, like this contradicts the things that were in the Mega Man X series. Because you got the because it's Mega Man X, and then it's like Mega Man ZX, and then it's or Mega Man Zero, the Mega Man Zero X or ZX or something like that. Anyway, just another guy says, do you think biggest problem is over? Who's to blame? I blame Vito. Banning paying customers and wouldn't even let go of having mod power. It was good while it lasted. Well, like I said, the day after on the Dick show, Dick essentially said that it's not over and Vito's giving up mod powers. So they should be back Thursday, but we'll see, right? I don't think it's over.
Vito needs that show, right? Really?
Yeah, Vito needs it. I don't think Dick needs it, to be honest.
No, Dick seems to actively hate it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he feels
Battle
sorry for
Network,
Vito.
thank you. Deadly Neurotoxin. Battle Network is the one I couldn't think of the name. But
Yeah.
and then you got like Star Force is the other, like the spin-off of that.
Mega Man is a lot like Mario, like from that same franchise, like different types of games. You know.
Yeah, Mario's easier. Mega Man's
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Yeah.
Mega Man's not that hard. I beat all the Mega Mans.
Hard enough. Yeah.
In comparison to Mario, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, in comparison to Mario, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What makes Mega Man hard is it's deceptive, and you think that it's like this run and gun game, but it's really not.
Not,
more,
yeah.
There's a lot more depth to it. Yeah.
Mega Man Soccer. God, Mega Man, it was terrible. I wanted it. I didn't buy it, but I rented Mega Man Soccer because that's how much I love Mega Man. I was like, oh, Mega Man Soccer? This should be awesome. And I was like, this is crap.
Mega Man Team Racing 1.
Mm.
Mega Man
Mega Man racing game.
Oh shit! I spoke too soon.
I forget what it's called. Battle and Chase.
Well, there you go.
They even have a fighting game in the Mega Man.
Shit, like Sonic.
Damn, they do. Fuck.
Like I think Mega Man is that big, which is funny. Like it just stopped like making Mega Man games. Like,
Yeah. Well, they said they're trying to bring it back. They want it to be like Resident Evil.
because you got the Mega
They made a
Man,
new
the main
sequel.
series, then you got the X series, the Legends series, the Battle Network, the
Mhm.
Zero, the ZX, and the Star Force, all spin-off series from the main franchise.
That's crazy. It's a lot of spin-offs.
Yeah, Dual Overdrive is coming in 2027 next year. They got another game coming out,
Hmm.
which is weird because it's not called Mega Man 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Subtitle.
No, it's not even subtitled. It's called Mega Man Overdrive. It's not called Mega Man 12 Dual Overdrive. It's just called Mega Man Dual Overdrive. So I don't know if it's a direct sequel, if it's like going to be a spin-off. Because if you played 11, there's this overdrive system in 11.
Hmm.
And I think this is like building on that. Like basically you could like overdrive for power and it makes your Mega Buster faster, or overdrive for speed and it makes everything slow down except for your character. And then you can like
Right.
dual it and you can do both of them, but then like it'll overheat and then you can't use it for a while.
Hmm.
Uh,
Capcom bringing back everything except Dino Crisis. Pisses me off.
I thought they did bring back Dino Crisis.
No.
No, what's it called? A bunch of modders like remade that shit.
No, it was that other
game.
game. What the hell was it? I know there was like a dinosaur game, but that was like Exo Primal or something like that, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's not
was
Dino
Spark
Crisis.
Game. Yeah, that has
No, but I think people thought it was going to be Dino Crisis.
Yeah, people thought it
Yes.
was. Which is weird because they're like, most people want the fucking horror survival, not fucking Dino Crisis 3. That shit was dog shit. Like,
Should bring back Turok.
Yes.
They did. Yeah,
Did
what are
they?
you talking about? Yeah.
Just what's it called?
I think there's a new game coming out this year.
On
Let
Switch.
me go check. Yeah, I think it's on Switch.
Are you sure? Sure about that?
I only know about the remaster.
I think they are bringing back one. Origins. Or no.
They did?
Yeah, Origins. It's not coming out this year. No release date. That's why.
All I know is they should do the original Turok, where it's like you play Native American shooting.
And it's not on Switch. Sorry.
Oh, it's not PlayStation.
Yeah, current gen. It'll probably be on Switch too, though, because all the Turok games are on Switch. You know, they like remaster them and stuff.
Oh, the old ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Old ones, yeah.
But what's the newest one? What's it going to be called? How good
Origins.
is it? Are they going old school?
I'm not sure. I have to see footage. It's been a while. It was at the Game Awards
at
or
it
the
now.
Game Awards. Yeah, it was at the Game Awards last year, 2024. I mean,
Oh shit!
'Cause I'm not even seeing it in the.
Nintendo
Like-
Switch Trilogy bundle on the Switch.
Yeah.
I gotta get that.
I'm not seeing any Turok games on Wikipedia.
I'm on the Wikipedia. What are you talking about?
Well, the
Or
screenshots
the
from
bottom.
what I'm seeing,
Origins.
it's looking a lot like the
Where?
original games.
At the games, the very bottom, Turok Origins. A game was announced December 12th, 2024 during the Game Awards.
All right, I see it now. I was on the actual like Turok game page and then looking at the
yeah, I'm looking at the series.
Origins doesn't have its own page.
Yeah, because it's not out yet. Barely know anything about it.
2008 was disappointing. Remember that shit?
No release date has been set. I don't think it's coming out. I think it's going to be canceled.
They just announced the game.
Really? It says December 12th, 2024.
Yeah, that's like just announced.
No, it's
like
not.
For a game like that.
We're already in 2026. It's the announcement has been a year, and there's no release.
Dude, every single game that is announced at the Game Awards, it doesn't come out like within 2 years. Shit takes like almost 5 years.
Yeah,
some of them.
How many games have get announced and then end up being canceled? I think this one's going to get canceled.
There's a few of them, but not a lot. Like we're still waiting on the Blade game, fucking Witcher 4.
I don't think the Blade game is ever coming out.
Development hell.
Nah, they're gonna release the Blade game.
I don't think
the Blade game is
coming out.
No, it has nothing to do with the movie. It's made by the studio that did Dishonored.
I know it has anything to do with the movie, but I think that they were planning on it coming out to like coincide with the release.
Nah, they don't care about that anymore.
I think they do. Like Blade's not like a huge character.
If that was the case, then why is Wolverine coming out 2 years after his movie?
Wolverine's a huge character. That's different. It's like a Spider-Man game coming out. Like that has appeal, but like Blade isn't well known. So like the movie comes out.
Blade is not well known. Can we really say that?
Not as much as Wolverine, man.
Not as much as Wolverine, but I'm not comparing it to Wolverine. I'm saying.
But I agree with Tony. I think if you release a Blade game without a movie to get a bump off of, I don't think you're going to get a lot of sales.
Yeah, I think normie logic. That's the problem, right? Like all these AAA developers.
Yeah, but this is not a normie game, though. That's the thing. It's made by a
developer.
Problem.
Yeah, that's why they're like reluctant. Yeah.
I don't think so. They started development in 2023, and they already had a game out. Deathloop was trash. I don't like Deathloop, but the game's probably going to come out like 2027, 2028.
Okay, well, here's bad news for you. Okay.
Oh.
Let me share the screen. Bad news for Turok Origins. Thanks to the excellent team that does it play and does it have offline bots, the upcoming Turok Origins seems to be an online-only required game similar to John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos, with no offline mode for it.
John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos. Okay.
That's a game. It just came out. It says supports up to 3 online players with PS Plus, 3 online players. PS Plus required for online play. Online play required. So it's probably going to be an online-only game. I don't think it's going to be a single-player campaign game.
That's
no, they said that it's a multiplayer and a single player.
Okay. Servers closed down within a month.
Yep.
Deathloop was total garbage, though. I don't know what they were thinking. It plays more like a multiplayer game, but the multiplayer aspect sucks. I don't know what Deathloop was.
The players are
got Game of the Year.
Each other,
it was weird.
Returnal.
It's like a cat. It's like a cat and mouse situation where it's like, I didn't like it. It was weird.
Blade was made by Arcane.
Yeah, they made Deathloop and Dishonored.
Yeah, but didn't they also make that one vampire game?
No, that's their other studio. So they have two. They had 2 studios, and that other studio made Prey and that vampire game you're talking about. I forget what it was called.
Well,
they got shut down.
Some YouTube channel called The Cosmic Wonder breaking Blade canceled, but why? This is good.
No, they haven't announced it's canceled.
Is that the movie? Or the game?
Yeah, the movie's been rumored to get canceled, not the game. Nah, if they would announce it, the Black Panther game by EA that did come out, and they said it got canceled. They're still making an Iron Man game. A lot of these games, when they announce, they haven't started development. That's why it's stupid when they announce it. It's like their logic of why they do this is because they're trying to get a bunch of new hires and stuff. But it's like for the general public, everybody's just confused and thinks like, what happened to the game? It's like, but these games take like 5 to 7 years to make now. So it's like, and then there is a chance that it could get canceled, like that Wonder Woman game. So
yeah, but that Wonder Woman game got canceled because of the studio, like the WB and management and shit.
And also,
I don't know why the Black Panther game got canceled. It looked good.
because of that too. No, we never saw the Black Panther game. There's another Black Panther game with Captain America.
Yeah,
we still haven't seen gameplay. No, they had another Black Panther game.
Single-player Black Panther game that.
Yes, it's a single-player Black Panther game that was just going to take place in Wakanda. It was being published by EA. That game got canceled. The Captain America and Black Panther game, we haven't even seen much. We haven't even seen gameplay. They just showed us the engine, and that was it.
One cutscene.
Something.
Yeah, cutscenes. Because it was supposed to be like promoting Unreal Engine 5, but we never saw gameplay. They still haven't even announced what the game is going to be. The rumor is it's supposed to be like a Telltale game.
Well, apparently now it's not called Black Panther. It's called Marvel 1943: Rise of Hydra.
Yeah. That was the title of the game. Because there's 4 characters that you play as. You play as Captain America, T'Challa's grandfather, one of the Howling Commandos, I forget the guy's name, and then some Wakandian.
So what
with
you're
the ladies with
we're
the spears?
we're actually going to cuck Captain America and sit him in the corner while the black, strong Wakandan warrior lady does all the
I guess for all the anti-woke people, yeah.
Yep. They're gonna crash out about that, sure.
And then T'Challa is gonna give the Howling Commando a talking to about why being a white male is bad in Africa.
No, it'll be the Asian Howling Commando.
No, because the Howling Commando is Gabriel Jones. So
yeah, he's the black guy, isn't he?
He is the black guy.
Oh, yeah.
So you play, there's 2 black guys, a black lady, and only 1 white male.
White.
You can't even play as Dum Dum Duggan.
Which you would think, because he is actually the
Yeah.
right-hand man of the Howling Commandos. I mean,
Yeah, he is.
Realistically, if you're going to play one of the Howling Commandos, you should be playing Nick Fury.
The black Nick Fury.
Yeah.
No, the white
Hang
Nick
on a
Fury.
moment. Wasn't okay.
You should play the white Nick Fury, and then he goes to Wakanda and he starts painting himself, and Cap's like, what are you doing?
Oh,
He's like, I gotta fit in. I gotta fit in, Cap.
Oh, man.
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
That would crazy.
Imagine if Metal Gear Solid 3 had come out today, the zeros would have melted down.
Oh, true.
Well, every single game, like, they would have been all melting down.
Well,
every popular game.
Movies. Come on.
Yeah.
We've all seen Terminator. Like, they would have been like, what do you mean the white guy doesn't beat the Terminator? It's the lady that does it. The white guy dies.
Yeah, what do you mean the lady is the girl boss?
But I always find, like, when because they don't really talk about what they actually like. Yeah,
No,
you
they
notice
just
that?
say
Like,
they
we don't
like
even
Ellen
know what.
They just say they like Ellen Ripley and Sarah Connor, which is what an insane thing to say. Like
even for games,
they only say that because they like if they said like Sarah Connor was a girl boss, they know they would get shit for it. So they have to pretend like no, like see, this was actually good for reasons that I can't really articulate. You know, why is Ripley not a girl boss? Well, because stuff.
Because reasons.
I would if one of them actually did start shitting on older movies. That would be something. Because it doesn't really make sense.
Even the Predator series is all about the men are the final girls, and then the Predator are basically slasher killers. That's it.
TJ, you should see. Jester Bell was saying that the Predator was like a serious Oscar-worthy movie. The original Predator.
The original Predator?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Because she made a list of like the worst movies of the year, and so she put the Badlands on there, and she said that the movie was like not consistent because the original was like a serious movie. It was like a serious Oscar-worthy movie.
The original movie is a stupid 80s action movie.
I know.
But it's one of the best stupid 80s action movies.
Action flop.
Yeah, but no one would call the Predator, the original Predator, sorry, not the Predator, Oscar-worthy movie.
Well, if you had an Oscar for best stupid 80s action movie,
yeah,
it'd be right up there.
No one, but like the connotation of an Oscar-worthy movie is like fucking Deer Hunter, like you know what I mean, like something serious.
Now or some shit,
yeah, you know what I mean, like not fucking like it's a great movie, it's well made, but it's not what we would associate with an Oscar movie. So it's just kind of stupid to say that.
Predator Badlands. How could you say Predator Badlands is bad? It has a 95% on the fucking audience rating.
Because they say it's like Disney-fied and all this like.
So yeah, but 95% of the audience thinks it's great.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie.
Because it's legit good.
Even if you go to all audience, so verified is 95,000 or 95%, and then all audience, which is everybody that is even the unverified, it's still at 92%.
Well, you don't understand. That's all woke bullshit. that you're looking at.
No,
That's
I
not
think
true.
I think you're looking. I think they're not you specifically, but I think they're looking for woke bullshit and they're finding.
Yes.
Like if you look, what do they say? If like you go looking for the woke, you're gonna find the woke, right?
Yeah, if you go looking for nails, everything, or what is it? What's the
If
saying?
you're a hammer, everything looks like a
Yeah,
nail.
nail. Yeah, there we go.
So
I was gonna
Stray
fuck that
Beans
one
is
up.
right. It should have been RoboCop, but RoboCop isn't the stupidest 80s movie. It's like a satire.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
Really well done one.
it's way deeper. Like Paul Verhoeven loves fucking social commentary.
Commando is the best stupid 80s action movie.
Yes, that's true. That's even worse than The Predator, if anything.
Rambo's actually not stupid 80s movie. It's actually pretty deep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like Rambo
First Blood,
2,
the original one,
Blood?
yeah. That is deep social, commentary in it too.
Yeah, like Rambo 2 is like stupid action 80 movie, but
Yeah.
Rambo 1. All right, now that Otto's back, we can officially end this show. I was waiting for it. I didn't want to leave and end the show without Otto being here.
We had to come back as
You're
Superman.
so kind.
Ellen Ripley could easily gender race swap from the alien, and it doesn't change the movie at all.
That was the point, actually. They
Well, no.
intended it to be a male,
No.
and then they said,
Wait,
you know
what?
Because at the end,
You couldn't gender swap Ripley though. What?
you couldn't have done. Because at the end,
Well-
when she's got her bush sticking out of her pants, you couldn't do that.
Anytime I could have been the guy with bush sticking out of his pants. It was the 80s. He could have been a 70s Bush. In the future, all guys had.
It was a
bushes.
70s bush. It was 70s.
Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
it's like 79,
Yeah,
I think, when that movie came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did die in the book in Rambo. And that is true.
Would
Yeah, he did, yeah.
alien wouldn't really work if it was a dude walking around? Like, would anybody really be scared for her
Because
or
of the
him?
xenomorph, right? Like the xenomorph. Well, they didn't have H.R. Giger yet before when they.
No,
came out.
he's saying that no one would be scared for the lady. Like you're worried
It's
for Ripley,
different
like, oh,
because
how's
it's a
she gonna
woman,
win?
true.
But I mean, you could just make
Yeah,
it like
and
a
also
little twink.
thematically too. I mean,
Well, make him a little twink. Could you imagine? You're like, oh my god, that little twink was probably getting raped on that space
Well,
station.
there is a movie like that. You know what that
you
is?
see-
Hold
no,
on
no.
a minute. Do you know
No,
what
hold
movie
on.
that is?
What?
Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
I'm just saying, like Ripley, you're like, she's probably sucking some dick on that space station, right? But she likes it because she's like a horny woman too. But if it was like a little twink,
Well-
you're like, oh man, that guy's getting raped. Like he doesn't like it, and like he's just too small. He's just the smallest dude on the
well,
ship.
if you want to be technical, they're supposedly not supposed to have sex on the ship. Technically, it's under their contract.
Just like all the people, just like all the guys in the Navy are not supposed to have sex
Yeah.
on the submarines.
But I mean, they could get fucked. Like, they can get like docked pay and shit. Like, man,
Yeah, but
working
no,
for
yeah,
that
you-
corporation, that must be fucking. I would rather kill myself. God damn, in Minecraft. Gotta put that part there.
56 says, I'm kind of a corn specialist. 70s Bush lasted to the early 90s.
And it died too soon.
All right, everybody. That's enough of that. Thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow to promote some comic books, talk comic book news and all the comic booky stuff. Anything you guys want to promote before we leave? Blinded? You making big moves on your channel? What are you doing?
No, I just stream with TJ and whoever shows up in the chat. We just talk and hang out.
So go
On
hang out
Sundays.
with Blinded Braille on his channel. What's your channel name?
Blinded Braille.
Blinded Braille. There it is. Otto, you doing anything on your channel?
Oh yeah, lots of things, you know. No.
A little bit of this.
We're making cinema.
Otto Fanboy's sex tips on his channel. He emulates. He watches a Sturgis video where Sturgis shows you. He goes, no, here's the correct way to do it. Right?
Yeah. We're gonna rip the alphabet just like
Reacting
Sturgis.
to
It's fun.
Sturgis's sex tips.
Oh,
Someone should make that channel and just have the clips of Sturgis saying things.
Someone go and do that, please.
Yes, we're going to stream on Sunday. It's going to be all, like I said, we're going to be promoting CG Suburbs. Detracting is back on Monday. Monday is detracting. I got to take the weekend off. I got to get my mind right from the detracting. All right. Enough rambling. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.